We're still waiting for another 15 minutes for players to show up. But
I mean, at least we're not starting a stream right as it starts again.
yeah. A little early is better than never.
Yeah.
My stream info is proper, correct? It's Dungeons and...
Let me go look. All right, when I look at it, it says Legends of Thoryngard, Session 21, Dungeons and Dragons. I have 35,000 channel points.
That's absolutely insane. And technically speaking, the Miku thing could still technically be redeemed right now. And I would have to do it.
The funniest part about this, by the way, is the fact that I have, I think, done the 10K one and I think like 5K. So realistically, I technically have accumulated 50,000 channel points,
which is insane. Ash has some TMJ issues today, so Ash will not be speaking today.
Is that what they were referring to when they said Eli asked if there's anything they could do for me since I'm experiencing the horrors?
When did they say that?
They sent that to me about 50 minutes ago.
Where?
Oh no, in DMs. They sent this to me at like 7 o'clock.
Oh, I have no idea. They just told me like right before session.
Like I said, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm assuming they're mentioning, because Ash, like at 7 o'clock, said Eli asked me if there's anything that they could do since they're experiencing the horrors, and they sent the fucking wizard brick.
I don't know. Then it might be what they're referring to. So how do I sound? Let me
And that's the only thing I can assume.
I don't sound good at all. Let's fix that. Ugh.
What, on stream?
Yeah. Better? Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, you're a lot clearer on it now.
Probably because I pulled my microphone closer to my face and enabled my clarifying modulator. My sound device.
Yeah, and since I'm going through Discord, I don't sound as good as what I do on my normal stream too.
Is your HyperX the one you're using on Discord right now, or is that your headset?
No, it's my HyperX. I don't have my headset used anymore.
Fair enough.
I just have extra filters on OBS to make myself not be really loud on stream. So like on stream, I'm slightly quieter because of that. So I sound better on stream. I'm pretty sure I've sent you the stuff that I use for my mic on stream before.
What, like voice meter and shit like that? Yeah, I don't use voice meter because it's fucking sucks balls.
No, I don't mean that. I'm talking about what my settings are on OBS.
Oh, I have no idea what your settings are on OBS.
No, that's what I'm saying. I sent them to you prior, like ages ago.
Fuck if I remember. Oh yeah,
God, there's so much. Hey, look, there's a cow.
Oh, there's a cow. I need to fix where the stream chat is. Good lord. Oh, not that big.
Oh, you know, I was thinking about that. We are in combat. I gotta go pull roll 20 up.
Yep. Calypso.
Wow, that chat was massive.
Yep, that's trying to decide where I want to put it.
I really wish Roll20 defaulted to fucking dark mode.
But it doesn't. I don't want them behind a reactive though. But it also is fucking. You know what? You're going up there. Tough it up. Tough up. Tough. That's going there. That's going there. What is
pull that
that?
up.
That's chat box. What's this?
What,
That's the alert box. No, the alert box goes dead center. I will hide her in 2 seconds.
The way I like adjusting stuff is not clicking on the actual screen itself, but like clicking on it in the what's it called? When you're down in the bottom left under your sources. Whenever I'm trying to adjust something, I click the source down there and then adjust it. That way I can for sure click the right thing. Pull up 5e tools so I don't get fucking mistaken on any dumb shit.
No, we're gonna put the alert box at dead center of Thoryngard. This is a horrible layout, but I genuinely couldn't care any less.
Well, it'll get better eventually one day.
When I fucking commission something for it.
Or actually care enough to do something about it.
Yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, the third time that I remind myself that I need to play music.
Bro, level up faster. You're only level 32 or 92. No, Cal, stop with the beatbox, and we don't need no SoundCloud rappers up here. Cal kept trying to get me to become a SoundCloud singer.
Sorry. Krug real as fuck. Yep. Could have a real SoundCloud career. Shut the fuck up.
You see what I mean? Dude, they were talking about me. They were trying to get me to do SoundCloud stuff all day today.
See, I would do SoundCloud stuff if I actually finally figured out my Ableton. Like, I have Ableton Lite, but like, have you ever considered? No, I have not been. I've never considered doing SoundCloud anything. SoundCloud is so dumb.
They said that they made me a clip of them singing "Sorry" by Justin Bieber, and they said it sounded like JoJo Siwa.
Is it too late now to say sorry or no, no? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. At everyone, 5 minutes. You lost your voice? You fucking loser. How did you lose your voice?
They blame me.
What'd you do?
Didn't do anything.
I was sick and yapped too much. Believable.
I mean, we were up until like fucking 4:30 in the morning. 5:30 your time.
Jesus. So 5:30 for his time too.
Yeah.
Thank you for following, Cyrene Alexa. How you doing?
We have a new human?
Yeah, new human. We're still collecting the old guard, so to speak. So
Wait, where'd they sub from? I don't see them in the viewers.
I don't know. They've followed. Oh, that's my boss. Well, it's one of my bosses. It's the friend that I've had since the day I started my job because they trained me and they're fantastic and I love D&D too and they're coming to check it out for the day. So.
Take off your pants, Krug.
No. Velk Dominus. No, Velk Dominus. The pants come off after we're done fighting. After the war is won. Not before. Only after.
Also, Cal, Krug does not like the name Velkrug.
I hate it. I want all of you to die because of it.
Yes, of course you heard about that.
Why
You all
wouldn't I have heard
included
about
him.
that? You included me upon that.
If you didn't include him, he never would have heard a thing.
If you didn't say that Velk would empreg Krug, or vice versa, I would not have heard a damn thing. But no, I had to be spake into existence. Why did Ash hear about it? Okay, that I didn't know about.
Okay, no, that's not surprising at all, Cal. I was telling them to put their child on their fucking kid leash.
I need to get kid leashes for all of you. Because you're all my children. Ooh. I like that I just have the combat music running.
Combat you.
That is technically what's going down today, yes. Considering I am everyone else.
I'm going to challenge you to a battle of combat. I live in Texas, therefore I can legally fight you.
Oh, we have an Ash.
Hello.
Hi, Ash.
Wait, where?
Cal is concerned as to why you have heard about Velkrug.
Didn't you send me the screenshots?
Yes, and I was telling you that you need to put the child on the leash.
Has he asked you about the beer bottle story yet?
Yes, they have.
Yes.
Mm.
They asked me at like fucking 5 in the morning or some shit. What was it? I wasn't even up yet when they asked me.
Why do
Yeah,
you
5:40 in the morning.
fade out, but there. Okay. Now you don't fade. Very cool.
Yeah, dude, I passed out after I said we're going to bed. I passed the fuck out within like 2 minutes. I was tired.
Well,
The
we've
demons
got
came for me last night, so
3 people who are now technically speaking late.
Your face is late.
Becca might be joining.
Fantastic.
She has to leave by like 11, 10:30, 11-ish.
Oh, there's Walker.
Oh yeah, I have to like set up my PC.
Oh, I'm not here. Yeah.
Where is Ron?
Eating chicken nuggets. Off my ass.
Okay, Wazowski. forgot
Yes,
to
my
select
Discord
the
server is called Only Krug's Calypso.
paper.
Hey, at least that's better than Velcro.
Wazowski.
I'm so lost on what's happening.
Mike Wazowski.
Oh, I forgot I made food.
Always
We wouldn't have
watching.
to lecture if you didn't forget your goddamn paperwork.
Wouldn't have to lecture you if you didn't forget your paperwork.
I'm gonna forget you exist.
I'm gonna give Ron another 4 minutes. Otherwise, I am going to be taking his turns for him.
Everyone
Yeah,
at Ron right now.
Oh, I might cry. My dice bag just fell, and I grabbed it from the bottom because it's how it fell.
Ron!
All of my dice just fell out of the bag onto
I need
the floor.
Ron to like look at his computer or his Discord at least once a day.
Yeah, he had a family emergency last night. He said he's doing good now, but he had a pretty rough night last night.
Oh, well, in that case, I understand if he's late.
Yeah, I
But
can't even see right.
without directly telling me if it's going to affect his attendance,
Yeah, most of the time when he's on Discord, it's to DM me. Did
to
all
get
of
your
my dice
attention for
go?
another application.
Yeah. Did all of my dice just fall into my fucking desk trash can? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Hello,
that's
Becca.
Tricia.
All of my dice just fell in the fucking trash.
Just so you are aware, friend, we are live on Twitch. Please keep any slurs to a minimum.
All right, time to say the N-word.
That's
Blinker.
crazy sentence.
This is gonna take forever to clean.
Goddamn Clinker's drinking all our water.
Goddamn Kruggers.
All I can ever think about whenever someone says "don't say a slur" is all I can think about is that stupid fucking "don't say the N-word on the stream" by fucking what's his fucking face.
I think of the blood that was the bloodsucker trick or whatever because it's a slur against the vampires.
Bloodsucker.
And somebody made a Tumblr post or whatever, and but this was completely serious. They were like, "Hey, don't call us bloodsuckers. That's actually offensive." And someone said, "I'm interested." Oh fuck! Someone
Don't
said,
call
"I'm
them
interested in
vampires,
going-"
call them vampires. Anyways, Ron has 2 minutes to arrive or I take control of his character.
I was trying to figure out. I was like, didn't I have an item? And I start looking. And I was like, oh yeah, you took a screenshot.
Oh wait, well, I have
Also,
something funny. Just to text it to you.
Velk,
Hi.
roll me a charisma save.
Oh right.
I really wish there weren't ads on Roll20. That is genuinely the most frustrating
Hold
thing
on.
I've ever seen in my life.
I gotta.
Real.
They introduce
My
you to
lamp doesn't
Brave
work.
Browser, the sponsor of today's.
11.
That does not save.
Damn. I'll get out. I'll eventually succeed.
Banish you, fucking Edgar.
Thank you for the sub, Bunny. I appreciate you.
Oh no, Poe failed to save.
Oh. All right.
One
Whose
more
circle
minute
is
for
this, by
Ron.
the way?
That's the cloud kill.
Oh.
Sorry guys, I farted.
Yikes.
I'm gonna be
I'm
fine.
trying to remember everything. So this is cloud
Perfect.
kill.
We have
Cloud kill
everybody.
and- What's
That was
the was there any other? I think what Thalion had a concentration going on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's haste.
I did, and I
Yeah.
rolled for it. I rolled for it when I got struck by Cloud Kill already.
Yes.
Yeah,
This
so you
was in
succeeded,
this
though.
chat, right? Yeah,
Oh,
Theo and Rowan have haste for 1 minute. Concentration from Edgear, who is in the circle. Bless is active for 8 more turns at the end of the turn order.
I forget who
which is
bless.
a
I believe
concentration.
bless is on Marlo, Theo, and Rowan, if I'm not mistaken, because I didn't think it was necessary. To
I
put it on in here.
believe you
That
are
sounds
correct. In
right.
fact, let me do this. I'm going to give them angel wings to signify bless. Oops, sorry. And that will be. That is a train.
Yeah, his Ron's right in front of train tracks.
Yes, it is.
That's right.
Fantastic.
he is.
Counter Strike.
Yep.
You guys actually just playing Counter Strike right now?
He just lives on the tracks.
All right, fam. Welcome back to the Legends of Thoryngard. My name is Mac. I'm your lovely DM. We are back in combat with Aegir the Mad, the Ancient Lich. You didn't know any of that before this combat, unfortunately, and he hasn't said anything. But I'll say he said his name is Aegir. Whether he's mad or not is up to your interpretation. I've got some fire combat music going on my Spotify. I can create a jam if you'd fucking like. If not,
Yes, please.
that's fine. Fantastic. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm funny.
How's start jam again? Start jam. And I'm gonna pop that link into mutes so everybody can join it. Yes, Aegir, not to be confused with Edgear, not to be confused with Edgar. Anyways. So, fam, last we left off, combat ended on Edgar Poe's turn. We're just gonna call him Poe from now on because it's just simpler that way. Make sure you are all in the roll 20 so we can get these turns going. Poe, it is your turn. You failed the charisma save to break free from the Lich's mind curse, we'll call it. There's an iron crown sat upon your head, so take your turn.
Crown of Madness moment.
Well, I am attacking Thalion, so
All right.
Okay, what's your roll?
when I attack, I add my dex to it, right? Because I have that with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a finesse weapon.
24.
That will hit. Roll for damage. Light me up.
He needs to re-roll that.
Oh, then re-roll that.
Runic
How kind
shield.
of you.
Runic shield be like
19.
What was that reroll?
19.
That will still hit.
Damn it! I tried.
there was an attempt. Roll for that damage. Or favor.
I don't have my D4. I forgot my D4 got 8 probably. Who has a D4 for me?
I have a
can
D4.
roll
I
it.
have fancy D4s.
I have
Roll
one
me a
that
D4,
says-
please.
I have one that says guidance on it. No, I'm
Well,
just
actually,
kidding.
hold on. No, not my D4. Wrong weapon. I'm on my rapier right now because I have that written down. So a D8. I have my D8.
Oh, then fine then. I won't roll my fancy
I'm
Thornic
sorry.
D4s that have the blue color of the Arthelian eyes on them because they're a fantastic little gift.
8.
What type?
Hmm.
Is that slashing,
Piercing.
piercing? Okay. Alright.
Fantastic.
Boss
I don't
music.
think I can. I don't think I can attack again because I'm not wielding 2 daggers. I just have my rapier, right?
Are you wielding 2 daggers? I feel like you as the character would be the one to govern
Well,
whether or
if
not you have
I'm
something in
well,
your left
I'm
hand.
Well, can you have a dagger on your offhand with a rapier?
You need a feat for it, but yes.
I mean, you need the 2-weapon fighting feat, but
Which I don't think I
Yeah.
have. Pretty sure.
then
yeah, because
no, technically speaking.
Okay.
rapiers aren't
Push me.
light weapons. I think is the stipulation.
You can push me.
You could push that.
I can.
Wait, can you? Are you large enough to push me?
Anything,
Well,
it has to be
I would
one
be doing
size
it as-
difference.
Yeah.
So even if
Well,
he
I'm-
was,
I'm also a
small.
medium.
Yeah.
I was gonna
so
say even if he's not small, but even if he was,
That's a
it-
medium. All right.
Yes, this I'm a
It's just a
medium this
short
time.
medium.
I'm no longer a
Well,
small. Yeah,
well,
I'm just a short
the
medium.
token isn't Edgar's true size. It's
Mm.
kind of incorrect, but you know, whatever.
I'm a short medium, but yes, I am a medium.
What will you do?
Okay. Well, one, you have to re-roll your concentration, and then
Yep.
what would I have to roll for if I did push?
Concentration was a 15. Is that a save?
That's for
Yeah,
that's
that's
on you.
a concentration save. It succeeds if it's above a 10.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I would assume 15 wins. EP.
What was your question, Volk?
If I push him, what would I use?
Opposed athletics. So both of you would roll strength.
Okay, I'm just not going to do that.
I'm just not gonna do that, he says.
I couldn't remember what I had to use, and I was like, if I have to use strength, I'm definitely not doing that.
I suddenly dropped my dice 2 seconds.
You dare disrespect the dice I give you?
No, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
For reference to anyone who doesn't know, I made him Etherin themed dice for his birthday.
It's absolutely fantastic. They're so cool. Look at these dice. There's a rose.
Pretty sure you can use the help action as a bonus action.
Correct. No.
Okay,
what are you trying to do?
Help is an action.
No, I'm saying I'm pretty sure I can because I'm a because of me being a mastermind rogue.
Is that how that works?
Pretty sure.
I have one of those in my party. I should know that.
Like 90% sure it's either level 3 or
Starting
level
at third
5.
level, you can use the help action as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Additionally, you can use the help action to aid an ally in
Okay.
attacking a creature. The targeted attack can be within 30 feet
That's
instead of
something you're
5.
gonna
Then
have
by
to
all
get used to.
means, go right the fuck ahead.
I was saying it out loud because I was looking it up.
Okay.
How do you use help to help somebody attack? How does that work?
Get advantage.
Yeah, you get advantage.
You can do that?
Yes.
Yes. But typically it's only within 5 feet, so it's negligent.
Oh, well.
Or it's usually a full action, but I believe it's
Yes.
Usually it's a full action, so you waste your entire turn to give one advantage attack to another person.
to someone else. Yeah.
Word.
So it's usually moot, but if it's
Within
it's a
5
bonus
feet
action-
of you. It's only worth if it's
Worth.
like last stand.
Yeah. It's
Do I
very
have
rare,
to
but
specify who he attacks, or can I just give him help to give him advantage?
You can just give him
You
help.
have to be within 5 feet of him.
I have to be within 30 feet.
It
Because
expands
it's a
the range for
mastermind.
that.
Yeah. Mastermind Rogue expands it. I knew that part. I just couldn't remember if it allowed me to do it as a bonus action.
Yes, it does. It's a bonus action.
Yeah, you do have to specify who specifically before.
Okay. Who is he mainly attacking? I think Theo?
I mean, right now
Oh,
he's
I know
kind of
which one.
attacking everybody, but he's attacking.
Kind of spreading.
He's
spreading
been
the love
spreading the
quite a
love
bit.
a lot. So
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna help him with attacking Theo since big person.
okay, sounds good. That'll be Theo's turn.
It sure is. I use my turn to punt the child. No, I'm not going to do that. But it would be excellent.
Since you started your turn within the cloud, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
You got it. That is gonna be good. That is a 22.
22 will save, so you're gonna take half damage. My dice.
That's okay. I don't remember if I've invoked my Hell Rune yet. God, I should have marked that down.
21. Halved to 10.
10 or 11. Yeah, depending on where you put it. Okay, 10. And what type of damage is that?
Poison.
Okay, that wouldn't have mattered for my Hell Rune anyway. Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright, then it's my turn? I assume?
And then it's your turn, yes.
Also,
Okay.
you did activate your hill.
Thank you. I appreciate you for remembering that. Wait, Oh, I did succeed it. I have resistance to poison, so would that be quarter damage?
You have resistance to poison?
No, hold on, let me check the rules on this. It's a rune. It's the hill rune.
Oh. If you have resistance to something, it would have the halved damage, yes.
Yes, you have resistance against poison damage, so I would. So I have 5 instead.
So you take you take 5.
Yeah, quarter damage. I love it. Okay, cool. Just I wanted to make sure on that, so that's good that I know that. All right, so I have activated my hill rune, but that was also even before that. So I'm gonna beat up Bro, and I'm
Okay.
going to invoke my fire rune because, of course, because of course. But so for the first one with the fire rune, I don't technically have to declare that until after, but that's okay. I'm
Technically no.
not good. Yeah. Well, okay. With that in mind, I will on the first attack do Great Weapon Master. So that was so worth it. That's a 22 to hit.
22 to hit will hit.
Perfect.
Roll for damage.
So that will have
Question: does me grappling give you advantage?
Yes.
yes, but
Yeah.
I won't worry about it for this one because I already succeeded, but next time I will do that. Thank you.
And advantage and bless, you are not missing.
Crit.
That is crazy. All right, so this will be 5d6. I had to do that math real quick. 5d6. Oh, that was a good roll, and I can re-roll that too. And that was another 2, so that did absolutely jack shit. All right, so that is going to be if I'm. Do you need me to split fire from slashing?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Slashing is going to be taking the top row. It's going to be is going to be 20 slashing damage. Silvered slashing damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to be 8 plus 15 fire damage. And he is now shackled. Or wait, oh, I'm sorry. I misread that. It's not 15. It is 8 fire damage, and then it's I need him to make a strength saving throw for me,
Strength saving. Got it.
which I'm pretty sure he automatically fails if he's
If he's grappled, I believe incapacitated means strength, right?
Well, it's grappled. It's different from incapacitated.
But I believe
I'm
grappled
pretty
means. Hang on. Grappled. Nope. Okay, he can still make a strength save. So he will make the
Okay.
strength save, and he's going to save.
Damn. Okay, so he'll still take that damage, but he won't take any extra damage.
Okay.
But, okay. And then that is my first attack. My second attack will be a lot simpler, I promise.
Fantastic.
So my second attack, I will also declare Great Weapon Master. But I will not have the fire rune as a possible bonus one. That's gonna be, yeah, that's not gonna pass. That's an 8.
8 does not hit.
I would hope not. And that is my turn.
All right. That is going to be Thalion's turn.
Right.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I had advantage on that.
So you have advantage and bless. Did you add that?
I did not add that. I'm sorry. I am
You're good.
so sorry.
Oh, thank you for reminding
So
me. Yeah.
good.
So much math going on right now.
And that
I
is a
love math
crit,
class.
brothers. That is a crit,
Fantastic.
brothers.
And this is why I hold people.
Yes, I
Squeezy,
appreciate you
squeezy.
for that. All right, lovely. So that will be 46. And I just realized I forgot to add something on my last attack, but that's okay. I already did it.
separate slashing and fires. Or sorry,
There's no fire damage.
there's no
so
fire
don't worry
damage
about
this time, so never mind.
it. Yeah. So actually, yeah. So my last turn, I forgot to. I'm sorry. There's so many numbers. It's so hard for me to remember sometimes. Is I forgot to add my Great Weapon Master, 10 plus 10 on my last attack. So I apologize. I did not do
Okay.
that. That would be 10 extra slashing damage. And then for this turn, I'm sorry. And then for this turn, that is 31 slashing damage.
Is that the dice itself, or is that the full double dice plus your bonus?
That's I forgot the double bonus. That's 35 damage because that's the double dice
And
plus
then
the 10, which I don't think the plus 10 gets doubled. For
no,
Great
because that's a
Weapon Master.
bonus.
Yeah, and then proficiency bonus gets doubled, yes?
No,
Or well,
it's
the strength
all,
bonus.
it's the dice get doubled, and then you add the bonuses afterwards.
Okay, so
so-
then it is 31.
Yeah,
damage.
so
It's 31
dice
slashing
result
damage. That's
times
the,
2 in parentheses, and then plus X equals bonuses.
Okay, so then it's 31 slashing damage on that crit.
Gotcha. Okay,
Sorry.
you're fine. Just making sure we get all that down correctly. 31 sounded low to me for some reason, so
Well, it's only 46, and then it's plus 10 plus 4. So
Not too shabby.
fair enough. All right. Now it is Thalion's turn.
All right. All right. I rolled 18 for the save, assuming am I in Cloud Kill? I
You're
believe I
in
was.
Cloud Kill, yes.
I
And
rolled 18
you
for the save.
are going to save, but still take. Oof, this one's a rough one. Ooh. It's going to be 14.
Okay. And what type is that?
That is poison.
All right. Okay. I am going to step. I'm going to step away from Edgar Poe. I need to measure really quick. Oh yeah. I'm going to step away from Edgar Poe, and I will incur that attack of opportunity.
Yes, and I rolled
Assuming
for it too. Yes,
Assuming you want to do it.
you are at 18 to hit.
Matching is a hit, yeah.
Matching is a hit.
Then you hit.
right, you do that differently than me.
Which is also, don't forget, that's now 2 for your concentration. Gosh, I hate concentration with how much you have to reroll it.
Yeah, give me a second. I rolled for the first one. It was a fucking 8, but I have a shit ton of Constitution, so I gotta. So that's a 9 plus 4. Okay, yeah, 13 for that one. So I saved.
You
Right,
have
'cause 10 or higher,
proficiency?
right?
Classic-
Concentration is. Don't you add Constitution to that?
No, concentration is just a flat roll.
I thought you added Constitution to it. I thought, am I crazy?
Concentration is just a flat roll.
Oh, then I did not save it. Bye bye, bless.
Hang on. It does have Constitution. Never mind, so you do save.
Okay, I'm not crazy. I was like, I could have sworn that was the entire reason you took Constitution on Cleric. Well, not health.
Yeah, the DC
In that case, I do
equals
save-
oh,
I do
DC
save
equals
10.
10 or half the damage you take.
Or what?
The DC
half
is
the
either
damage you
10 or
take.
half the damage you take. That's a rule I didn't know about.
Wait, so
didn't
it
know
has to
that?
be. So it needs to be 10 or at minimum at least half the damage you took.
Yeah,
Yes.
10's the minimum.
10 is the
minimum,
10
it
is the
only goes
minimum
higher.
and it goes higher. So if you take 40 damage in a turn, then the DC is 20. How much damage did you just
Yeah.
take?
Yeah, how much damage was that?
I did 6. But how much was your?
Okay,
how
so
much
the
was
DC
your
so the
cloud
DC
kill?
would be 10.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
What about for how much did he take
so-
for cloud kill? Or whatever it was.
for Cloud Kill, I
14.
had taken 14,
Okay.
and then I had rolled a 10 for that, so then add
So
con to
then-
that. Yeah, I still saved that. That's
Okay.
4 con.
Okay.
Unless you take more than 20 damage at once, it's gonna be 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Bless is still up.
Bless is still up.
Do you add any proficiency to this too, or is it just raw con?
It's just raw con. It's yeah. So if you take it's just raw. It's just raw con. D20 plus con equals concentration save.
Okay.
And then the DC will be 10 or half the damage you took.
Gotcha. Next question: how much damage did you do? You said 6.
He did.
Yes, me.
Yes.
Yes, 6.
Okay. All right.
It took me a second to register you were talking to me.
You are totally fine. Don't sweat it. I am going to use my action to cast Sacred Flame on the Necromancer. This is a DC 15 Dexterity save.
DC 15.
This is a Dex.
He saves.
Yeah. Damn. Bonus action. I gotta read my bonus action. With a bonus action, I will cast a first level healing word at Theo, which will
Thank
so many damn
you.
modifiers. Give me a sec, sorry.
You're good.
It's base 2 plus spellcast modifiers, so that's plus 4 for 6. Plus 2 from Disciple of Life for 8, plus 1 from Disciple of Life for 9. You regain 9 from that, and I
Thank you.
regain 3.
Perf. Thank you.
That will end my. Actually, real quick, just asking: is this spot inside Cloud Kill? I assume yes.
Mm-hmm. If you are
Okay, I
crossing
will-
if you are crossing this line, you are inside Cloud Kill.
So this is as well.
No, because
Yes, it has like
I'd
I'd
roll it if the circle touches.
I'd say if I'd say if more than half of this, like if half of the square or a third of the square, so like this isn't. This
All right, I will move to the spot I'm currently in. Then.
this isn't, or this is, and then this isn't. This is kind of thing. You understand?
Yeah, I got
Okay,
you.
cool.
I will move to the spot I'm in due to the fact that it's not in there. It is now. Bless is now active for
Just
7
wanna-
more turns, since it is now the 3rd.
I do want to ask, is that the furthest you can go? Because Cloud Kill may expand.
It will expand
Not may,
every
it
turn. Expands
will
every turn for 10 feet.
Sorry.
Oh wait,
It
hold on,
will-
was I?
every turn.
It
I was-
expands.
Hold on.
I thought you said every time it's his turn, it expands. Like every
Hold on.
time it's the Necromancer's turn, it expands.
Hold on. I can't even move that far, so I need to recalculate.
Not every person's turn; it's every Necromancer turn. Correct?
I can't even move that far, so. that was
Okay,
one
the
spot too
fog
many, so-
moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns. So at the start
Yes.
of
Yeah.
his turn, it will be expanding 10 feet.
I
That's what I
will
was trying to clarify. I was trying to say his turn, not every person's turn.
Okay, scratch that. Anyway, I couldn't move that far. I'm just going to scoot one more square to the right instead, and
Gotcha.
then end my turn.
Okay. So then that will be Rowan, I think. Right? Yes.
All right. With the way clear, and I'm still hasted, correct?
Yes, but also at the beginning of your turn, please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Light work already did. Let me just see.
Don't forget to add bless to that.
24. Oh, sorry. Then I've got 27.
27 will save, but you still are going to take 10 poison damage.
No problem. And by this guy's ankles, we are going to drag him a good
You get half movement while holding.
Yep, I have a movement of 80, so I can move a full 40. But
Jesus
I need
Christ.
to be able to be. I'm a barbarians. I love moving fast. Yep, we're gonna do that. All right, so then I'm going to drag this guy by his ankle about here. Or actually, how do I?
Yeah. Okay.
And then, while I do like the idea of whacking you with him. Instead, I do have a handy dandy tail, and I'm gonna take. Yeah, first set of actions, we're gonna take 2 tail swipes at the necromancer because I would like you to die. I will say they are magical.
Okay.
So we're gonna go reckless because why not?
Valid.
First one to hit is 16 plus 8 is 24.
24 will hit. Roll damage.
All right, that'll be a solid 12 damage.
12 damage. All right.
And then we're gonna go for the second tail swipe. Does a 22 hit?
22 will hit.
That'll be 11 damage.
Okay.
And then with the hasted single attack, I'm gonna tail swipe at Edgar.
Okay. Roll for attack.
24 to hit again.
Yes.
And you're gonna take 6 damage.
Okay.
And let's see, it was 30 movement. I really don't want to get hit by it. Let's see.
Also, I'm going to assume a 4 fails.
Or does fail.
Damn. Then
I can't roll well tonight, apparently.
I'll drag, because I don't want to get hit by Cloud Kill again. I'll drag him one more save. And that's all in my turn.
All right, Marlo, that will be your turn. I know your voice is killing you. You can text me your attack rolls. Actually, before you do that, though, the end of your turn, Rowan, he is going to do something. I need to measure this. Okay. Yeah. Rowan and Theo,
Yes.
I need you both to make Constitution saving throws for me.
22. I'm running that really made a lot today.
Oh, wait, we gotta have this.
Yep.
24.
24 to the save.
Sorry, one more time.
24.
24 and
22.
okay. Both save. You're both going to take 26 damage.
What type?
This is going to be necrotic.
Damn it.
All right.
26. Jesus, what's happening?
You hear him screech as this energy blast erupts from his body, and it's a large area of effect. It seems to skip over Poe, or the little Hanku fuck that's working for him. But Theo and Rowan, the blast hits both of you very quickly. As the necrotic just kind of rips over you. You feel your skin like tearing against your own flesh. You feel your bones cracking underneath your skin as this shriek of pure anger unleashes itself. But that will be Marlowe's turn. He ain't.
Don't forget to expand it.
Oh, that's not his turn though.
Or it's not. Oh, never mind. I thought it was.
That's a legendary
Also-
action, my friend.
Right. No, I thought he went before Marlowe. I read the turn order wrong.
Is the cloud kill circle still up there, or is it with him still?
It's
Cloud Kill is a place on
a
effect,
place.
not a centered on.
Is Marlo controlled by this guy?
Marlowe is not controlled by this guy now.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Oh, it's now Marlo's turn. 'Cause you
It's
said
now
that was
it's now
Marlo.
Marlowe's. No, it's now Marlowe's turn because
Okay, that made a lot more sense. Of like, why
the guy
hell
did
would
the
Marlo
guy
need
did the
to attack him?
legendary thing on the end of Rowan's turn.
Gotcha. Also, if you said any actual words in that scream, I didn't get it. Like a
Oh.
lot of that
Definitely
scream
no
was
Yeah,
like,
you got cut.
My bad.
yeah, it was.
He said he said let go of me. Don't
Oh,
think my
right. Bad news
microphone
for
is
you.
going to pick that up well.
Don't let
in
go
a,
of
yeah, in a
him.
very guttural
It's not-
voice.
The
not
response
like
is,
that, no.
I got bad news for you.
Keep squeezing him. He likes it.
Misty step down. Do you want to be
Y'all have a gap now?
mistied right next to him, or like do you want to be
I need to
mistied like
restart
on
my
the other side of
Discord.
him?
Or let me Discord my browser.
Can be up to 15 feet away from him right now.
He was doing the math.
Yeah, let's toss you over here so you still have some movement to play with.
Okay, cloud kill will be here soon too.
Oh, that's so much better.
Does anybody have gust of wind to get rid of cloud kill?
If I was on my other, if I was with Oliver,
Damn,
I was
boy.
going to have that next level.
Suffer.
The one cantrip I missed.
Smack Necromancer with
Can
Eldritch Maul.
Prestidigitation
All right.
work like Gust of Wind?
Give me your attack roll and then roll for damage at the same time just so we can condense things in messages.
Assuming that, who is Marlo attacking?
The
Also,
Necromancer.
you get advantage.
Okay.
Yes, and you do have advantage.
Next to me.
Damn bless.
$18 to hit does. $18 damage altogether. Okay. How do you want to do it?
Hell yeah.
You can't type all that out. That's very fair. I'll make you look cool as I describe this. This horrifying, shrieking necromancer, after screaming for you to let go of him, Marlowe appears in a pillar of mist. And then you see this tendril whip out from his arm, holding the hammer that was once in his hand, slam down on top of the dude's head, and golden light splits his skull right open and then smashes him down. And all of a sudden, everything around you dissipates. The environment changes, the mood changes, and you are now back in what was this man's store. Surrounded by voodoo, hoodoo, and all the rest.
I'm going to hold up what I assume to be his severed leg, and I'm going to wave at Marla like, "Nice job."
It would not be weird to see if you can take a bone from him, but which bone do you want?
It'd be weird. It depends on the bone.
Can I just take a
I was
finger
going to
bone?
say, currently I'm holding.
Yeah,
Finger?
you pretty quickly skin his finger and pop one of his you pop like the tip of his index finger off.
I kept trying to come back to the voice chat, and I just kept opening the fish images.
All right, now I get to
So I was
change
trapped in
the
limbo
music
for a
type.
solid minute.
Oh, damn.
Didn't mean to click
Finger,
that.
not a toe. As
Do
I
we
say, as I
still need
wiggle,
roll? Do we still need roll 20, or is that going to
Fuck
be?
them.
No, that is going to be it on roll 20 tonight.
I can get in bed.
Man, we got.
It's so cold in this room.
We rolled him. Let's go.
Yeah, you guys really did roll him. That was my test tube here. So now I know I need to make the next one a little bit harder.
Great.
Yeah, we just didn't give him enough time. We didn't give him enough time to set up his chicanery. He just got wrecked.
He got destroyed.
It's such a
Truly.
sentence.
All right. So you are now back in the beautiful town of McCall. Whoops. Hang on. And Edgar, your mind is free once more. My fucking microphone stand is killing itself. Give me just a second here.
Eat it.
There we go. You can finally think clearly and separate from the evil. Well, I mean, obviously evil lich. But the man that you were sent after by our mutual friend is dead, and you are free from the terrible curse that was an iron crown of madness.
Lovely.
Oh, he just killed that man. Granted, he was evil, but oh god.
You realize you're going to kill a lot.
Yeah, I know. I need to get over this.
Also, not very much of a man.
Looks a bit more dead to me. Yeah, makes me feel a little better.
Oh, dead.
Why is he Aussie today?
What?
Bag of bones.
He's not Aussie.
That's definitely Aussie.
He's not Aussie.
Sorry.
What? That's not an Aussie accent.
He's vaguely Aussie. Alright, anyway. Sorry.
Right then. This one's still alive, though. He points to the raven-like Kanku.
I wasn't trying. I didn't even know y'all were here.
So you want
It happens.
with him, then?
No, I was trying to kill him. I'm not good with brains sometimes.
Do we trust him?
Can I roll an
Nope,
insight check on Edgar?
Things. I'd also like to roll one.
Sure.
Is that true to both of us?
Yes, both of you. And Valk
yeah,
roll persuasion or deception. Tell me which one it is.
What was I trying to persuade or deception on anything there?
Well, you have to roll perception for an insight check. Or, sorry, persuasion for an insight check.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
just what
yes.
you roll against it. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, my insight was 15.
I have nothing for it, so I rolled an 18.
And Theo?
I had to double check if I had anything for it.
I rolled a 6.
6. He's trustworthy. I mean, he's definitely. I mean, he had a crown on his head, an iron crown, and that crown is not not there anymore. So, like, could have been a crowd of madness.
Okay.
So
I wasn't trying to harm anyone.
how did you
Yes,
even...
I was sent here by a friend to help get rid of this man and eventually meet some other people. But when I started to fight, when I went to came and fight him, I lost myself. And then now I'm here.
Intriguing.
Is this a quest or something?
It seems believable, at least.
Do you happen to have any bounty papers for this man?
Have any what?
Bounty papers.
Oh no, this wasn't a bounty.
Oh, you just wanted to murder him because he was evil.
No. I was requested by a friend. This wasn't a bounty to kill him.
No.
Requested by a friend.
Yes.
Not a lot of people are willingly attempting to murder niches at the request of friends, but
Yes, this friend of yours must either hate you or really overestimate you.
Or underestimate him.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Would you mind telling us who this friend is?
Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me message something. Yes. What would I? Which one of three? Which one would I be calling him by? In this particular situation. Okay, that's what I'm trying to make sure, because I was going to go with the first one, but I was like, I don't think that's the one I should be saying. I was called to do this by my friend Raven.
Oh, Raven.
Coincidental, I know, but yes, it was my friend Raven asked me to come here and get rid of him.
Well, that helps a lot. We've all actually met Raven, unless you're referring to a different one.
Can I roll a history check to see if I remember him mentioning any of this? Because I feel like I remember something about this.
Yeah, roll history.
That's a 16.
He said he had a friend for you waiting in for McCall, like waiting in McCall to, or sorry, it's not called that anymore. What did I rename it to?
What did you rename it to?
It's called Anor. Anor. Thank you.
Anor.
Aynor. I retconned the name because I hated the name. I still think Huthcore is funny as shit though, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
I like Cliffcore.
Anyways, he said that there was a friend waiting here for you. He didn't describe the friend or say who the friend was, but he said that he sent him after a target to kill. So things align.
Didn't Raven mention something about having a friend here that was
He did.
waiting for him?
Raven did specify that he had a few people waiting here and that he had lost contact with them.
Well, then the losing contact part makes sense.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
Raven
the
mentioned
crown and
multiple
everything.
people. Did you have a group or were you alone?
I don't recall. Did I?
Yeah, you had a group. Had is the key word.
I was gonna say I just don't have that written here. That's why I was asking. They're no longer with us, unfortunately.
I'm guessing our undead friend over there has something to do with that.
Yes, that one, the one who took a hold of me.
Oh, I'm
It
terribly
wasn't
sorry
very
for your
pleasant.
loss.
Oh, that's fine. It happens in the line of work.
Well, in that case, what do we do now?
Well, it depends. If y'all were sent here by Raven, I'm here to join y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all were
suppose
sent by the
there's no
Raven,
harm
I
in
know
that.
anyways.
Tall, dark, handsome, blue eyes, kind of like mine.
That sounds exactly like him. Yes.
All right. Sounds right to me.
We're down a man anyways.
No argument here.
It's funny, we lost one bird and then we gain another.
I'm surrounded
Balance,
by
I guess.
Universe keeps giving us birds.
Say we're surrounded by birds, realistically.
Yeah,
Birds are definitely a sub-theme of this campaign for some reason.
Birds want me, women fear me.
Birds want me, women fear me.
Why do
Well, I'm
that's backwards of what it usually is.
That's the point. That's the point.
That's the joke.
I know. Also, run, jiggle, jingle.
Woohoo! The dice I rolled.
Yes, the dicey ordered.
Nice.
We're still on my natural level. Probably something.
I was going to go start saying my name, and I started saying Edgar Allan Poe instead of Edgar Allan Poe.
I feel honored.
With Idgir the Mad dead,
It's not nice to call Ed Gear that.
no,
I know.
cease. With Igir, I don't know why I like names that sound like that. I'm sorry. Anyways, his name is Iger from now on.
Yay!
Anybody else watch that movie as a kid?
You mean Igor?
Yeah, where the blind orphans come out at the end singing "I Can See Clearly Now the Rain Is Gone."
That's insane.
That is an actual
It's
thing
like
that happens.
it's like the blind mice in Shrek. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Anyways,
Oh my god.
anyways, with Igor dead, the shop suddenly losing its I don't know, there's this feeling you get when you walk into a magic shop, like shivers running down your spine. That feeling no longer being there, most of the items in here are now dead. You guys still could probably ransack it for some extra equipment or like maybe some gold behind the counter, but the likelihood of finding intact items minus a few potions, very slim. You can look, you're welcome to look around and investigate if you'd like, but the place is also semi-destroyed because he kind of set off a gate in here.
Is there anything left of his body, or is it just gone because it's in the other dimension?
His body is there. It's just there.
Can I go take a look at his body to see if he is holding anything useful?
Yeah. Roll me an investigation.
That's intelligence, right? Oh, never mind. That is a nat 20.
Damn. You find a spellbook on his person, written in a language that I think you can't understand. What languages do you have?
I gotta check. Common, Elvish, Celestial, Draconic.
You do not recognize the language in the book.
What language
I
is it in?
might.
I say,
might.
can I bring the book back to the rest of the group and ask if anyone recognizes the language, as I do not?
Does anyone
Can I
here
give
speak
you-
deep?
Give me 1 second. I am going to tap on myself, and I'm going to cast Comprehend Language.
Deep speech.
I can now,
Okay,
but I-
fantastic.
How does deep
I
speech
can.
written? Deep speech
I
like
believe-
vibrations and shit.
It's
So?
specifically written in
Its written
Undercommon.
language is Undercommon.
Oh, okay. If it's written as undercommon, that makes
Yeah,
more
it's
sense.
semi-written
I
with
love the
undercommon with different
linguistics of
motifs.
D&D way too much.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I was very confused what you meant by how do you write deep speech. I was like, brother. Anyways,
Oh, yeah, actually, according to what I'm looking at, deep speech does not have a script.
That's what I meant. That's why I was.
Oh, it
right-
doesn't?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
deep
I
speech
thought.
doesn't have a script. That's just a speaking thing of specifically of mind flayers and
Vibration.
beholders.
Yeah, deep speech doesn't have a
No, what
script. I
it's
didn't
in
think it did.
Braille.
It's written in Braille is crazy.
Hey,
The
vibration.
book just vibrates in your hands. It's a vibrator.
Hated that. Thank you. Except I don't.
Okay, so what's happening?
sex
You
toys is
cast comprehend language on yourself. Now what?
Can you read it?
Give me a
Yeah,
second.
it starts vibrating with the book. Joke's on you, Rowan also vibrates, just like a book, built for her pleasure. Anyway,
Oh my god.
no, yeah, so there's no actual specific script written by mind flayers and aberrations and the like, but it uses a different drow-esque language called Espruar, which is a different Forgotten Realms language that is used to contact between them and the Underdark and like mind flayers and such. It's so there is a script, quote unquote, but it's more like a between language.
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I knew I wasn't
why I was-
crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, you're crazy.
so
Well,
I was
you-
crazy one.
you can
comprehend language does work.
So comprehend languages does work.
Tell me what's in this book.
So the spellbook itself has many spells, including that such as Cloud Kill, Disintegrate, Globe of
Okay, so-
Invulnerability, Finger of
That
Death,
doesn't make sense.
Plane Shift,
Ew. I
Power
don't want a
Words,
finger of death anyway.
Power Words such as Stun and Death, or Kill, sorry, and Dominate Monster.
Hmm.
So if you had the ability to
These are a whole
cast
lot of-
5th level spells and up, and were a wizard, you'd be able to cast these.
So Rowan reads the entire book and goes, "Yep, can't cast any of these."
I'm a wizard, but I ain't got that.
I suppose we'll hang on to it for now. I'm just gonna shrug and put it in the bag of holding.
Man, I'm just glad that wasn't cursed.
Yeah.
I didn't finish with the list of what's in his person, by the way. I was just saying it's in a
Yeah,
language
I
he
was
didn't
just
understand
about to
immediately.
ask if there's any more.
Yes, he has an amulet around his neck that's literally just like a skull amulet. And he has 3 different rings across his fingers, which you guys will need to spend the time to identify these.
Can I take a closer look at the amulet? Not wearing it, simply holding it.
Thank you for the clarification. You snap the amulet from his neck and take a look at it. It's an ornately engraved skull. It has runic markings across the cranium and like down the cheekbones, or jawbones rather, excuse me. And the teeth are gold, inlaid inside of this like silver skull.
Am I able to? Do I recognize this, or am I able to interpret this in any way, or is it nonsense to
Roll me history.
15.
15. You haven't read much in terms of death singers, but death singers are, how to put this, wizards that use tonal magic to cause death and resurrect the dead as armies, including being used by one such as Vecna.
Oh,
Great.
I'm gonna just stare at it for a moment, kind of horrified at this revelation.
The cult's been dead for like 1,000 or so years. Like you guys are fine in terms of like whether or not you got to worry about Vecna, but this guy was a clear Vecna worshiper.
I will also put it in the bag of holding.
Okay, fantastic. And do you want to take the rings off his fingers as well?
Do any of the rings look worthwhile that I would recognize as used to show that he's dead also?
You could probably take anything off of him and say that he's dead.
Would any of the rings look worthwhile then? Because I have identified, which is why I'm asking. Just off of glancing.
Off glance, they're all made of gold. They all have inlaid gems, different colors. There's a black one, a blue one, and a green one. Not necessarily like denoting specific color here, because I just cannot be asked. But they're definitely worth some gold, if nothing else. But they're obviously magical.
Okay. I'm gonna grab each of them and I'm gonna ask, which one would y'all like to know what it is?
I'm
Start with
curious about
black
the
one.
red one. Oh, okay.
Which one?
Why not all of them?
I can only do one, unfortunately, right now.
Could I
Let's
use
try
a
the red
wand?
one.
Well,
Magic.
identify does take 10 minutes.
I have the spell.
Yeah, it does take 10
Takes a
minutes.
Takes
Or-
1 minute.
Oh, it takes 1 minute? Hold up.
I don't have.
It's
I'm not a ritual
it's a
caster. I have
ritual
the actual
caster.
spell. I have the
Yeah, he
actual
ritual
spell.
casted.
It takes 1 minute, and you can only choose one item.
Am I able to use
Oh.
detect magic on these as well, or would that not?
You can
count?
use detect magic. It would just scream at you in a color of like, "Duh." But
That's
that,
when you go, "Hey, look, I'm magical." That's it.
that's quite literally what it's gonna go. It's gonna say, "I'm magical," is all it's gonna do. Like it takes an actual spell having been cast to understand what kind of magic it is. A magic item is just gonna reek of magic itself. It's not gonna be like a specific color to be like, oh, it's definitely evocation magic. No, it's a fucking magic ring is all it's gonna tell you.
That's a fucking flashbang. Jesus Christ.
The identify spell for which one? Black, blue, or green?
I asked them, so which one am I doing? Because I asked y'all.
I'm looking for the black one. I'm interested.
Yeah, we're gonna do it on the black one. We're gonna cast identify on the black one.
The black one is a very simple ring. It allows you to cast Reanimate Dead twice a day.
I'm kind of joking. I'm gonna go, cleric. This is not for you, but it's the opposite of you. And hand that to him.
Is he handing this to me?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm gonna be visibly disgusted, but remain polite and say thank you.
Well, I'm trying to say it because my guy person isn't very good with languages, so this is my way of trying to explain it.
Yeah. For fear of being rude, I will put the ring on because I assume that Edgar is watching.
Yeah, it's not bad. You can put it on. But it's opposite of what you are.
I will put the ring on then.
You put the ring on and you feel the course of death run through you. Just understanding what it does as you put it on, you know what you're able to do with this.
Heretical.
Who doesn't love a good little heresy once in a while?
What is this? The Imperium Xerxes or whatever the fuck it is? Astartes. Sorry. Imperium fuck. Codex. Jesus, I don't know 40k lore.
Codex of Astartes.
Codex of Astartes,
giant
thank you.
book. It's just like a giant hardcover 1000-page book that just says heresy on the front cover.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gosh.
I unfortunately can't figure out what the other two are, but if someone else, if you want, I can try them on, or if y'all want to, and maybe figure it out that way.
I think Theo's feeling adventurous. He's gonna pick up the blue one, and can I inspect it, just physical appearance, before I decide to put it on?
Yeah, you can inspect it. It's a gold ring with 3 inlaid blue sapphire stones, just kind of sitting in little indentations. It's a quite fat ring. It's got like an ovular
We lost the
gemstone.
person.
Why? Oh right, Becca had to leave. My bad.
Mhm.
The ovular gemstone is very thick. It kind of covers the first knuckle of your finger as you put it on. You don't feel anything immediately. You find you might need to attune yourself to this one.
Suspicious. Okay, I'll leave it on.
Suspicious.
I'll see what happens.
That's
You haven't already used all your attunement slots, have you?
I have 1, I think. So no.
And your arm doesn't count as an attunement slot, so.
Yeah. Okay, then I don't think I have any.
Wait,
That's
no.
the only one
It
Does
does
it?
or doesn't? Because you said doesn't, I thought.
You just said doesn't.
I just said doesn't, but does the actual item say doesn't? Moment. If D&D Beyond wants to load.
No, D&D Beyond hates everyone and everything.
I need... please tell me it's in your fucking character schnab. Yep, there
Not
it
a
is.
specific-
Requires attunement by marking the lost arm with the correct runes and spending an hour with the shoulder attached. So
Okay, I guess so it is attuned. Okay. So then this would be my second attunement slot. How many attunement slots do people get regularly? 3?
3. Certain items will allow you to gain more though, but none of you guys
Or
have
certain-
those.
I think Artificer also does it, I believe.
Artificer also gets it off rep, yeah.
Yeah. Oy.
Anyone want to try the green ring on?
Yeah, I'll try
No
to
one's-
read it.
All right, let's go. Put it on.
Sure, why not?
Rowan, you put the green ring on and it fits to your finger perfectly, but all of a sudden, it claws into your finger. Blood drips from your knuckles as the ring latches itself to you. I will tell you the effects later, but you cannot remove this ring at possible loss of your finger.
What's happening to you?
I have no idea, but I guess
Would you
yeah,
like me
I'll let it
to?
rock.
Would you like me to help with that?
You could try, but I don't know what's going to happen.
Is it apparent to me that it's a curse, or would it be kind of unfair for me?
It's pretty obvious that it's a curse.
I feel like I look pretty.
It's pretty obvious. It's like it's got Rowan like on his knees, like kind of deal here. Like it's painful. Getting your finger stabbed by 6 different metal prongs from a cursed ring hurts. Believe it or not.
It's just, a really, it just
always
has a bad
test it
finish.
out.
I am going to, assuming that he consents, cast remove curse.
Absolutely.
You can remove the ring now as well, but it will require attunement later if you after you guys identify it.
Yeah. Assuming that you did just attune to it, it does state that remove curse does state that your attunement has been broken at this time. If you did,
It takes 24 hours to attune.
Oh, wait till it's identified.
yeah, just states that remove curse breaks it if it did exist.
Guys, if I spontaneously die in 24 hours, you know.
You fix that too.
Well, at the moment, it doesn't appear to be cursed, so. I guess just
Attunement
kinda
doesn't
vibing.
usually take 24 hours. It usually takes up to an hour.
Oh, okay.
So in an hour, if you suddenly drop
wait
dead,
till
we'll
I
be a
find
little
out.
concerned, but you're fine.
Yay!
Oh yeah,
Can you
1
still take it
hour.
off? Does it move on your finger?
The ring is easily removable if you start trying to, Eli.
No, I'm
But
not.
the,
I'm not going to try. I'm so curious as to what's going to happen with this ring.
I suggest
They're
destroying
Yeah, it
writing a
takes-
eulogy.
Oh, no.
It's specifically,
I am
it takes
not-
an hour of studying it.
I will take
Also,
the
I am not
hour to
suggesting-
study it.
Later, when
According
you
to what
guys
I'm
are not
saying.
attempting to travel, because it's still
Right.
middle of the day and you guys have time to get to Eastmark if you tried.
Makes sense.
I am not going.
What happened to the ring he was wearing? Did it just like fall on the ground, or?
Once the dispel was used, the prongs lift and the ring grew twice its own size, and it fell from his finger on its own accord.
Perhaps we should destroy that.
I don't know. Maybe we could try and figure out what it actually does before we do
Good
that.
ring. It's a good ring. If you don't want it, I'll hold on to it and I can go sell it.
That, you know what? Fair enough.
I don't know if we want a cursed ring just kind of like floating around out there.
They just removed the
It's not gonna.
curse.
It's yeah.
Oh, yeah, but
the curse. It's not gonna hurt anymore, but it's not gonna
We don't
harm
know what it
us.
does. We don't know what the ring does if you like
I can
choose to
find that
use
out
it.
another. I can find that out another day. Just not today.
Hey, that's a good point. Maybe we should hang on to it for a day.
Yeah, let's just hang on to it. It can't hurt us now. At least I don't think.
As long
Wanna
as no one
test it?
else-
Just like a relatches to his hand.
As long as no one else tries to wear it. It's exhausting. Please don't do that again.
I
I'm gonna
don't know.
stare at it like Gollum.
But you literally, you literally took the curse off the ring, though. It's completely safe to wear now.
Remove curse completely gets rid of it. It doesn't just like stop the curse from working. This curse is gone.
The curse is gone, completely, entirely.
That's what remove curse does.
Fuck.
Next.
Just gotta look at. I'm gonna just look at my hands and go. Wait,
I-
really?
On.
Yes,
Actually,
that's what that
the
spell
curse
does.
is not
Didn't?
Going.
When did you learn it?
I'm gonna just pull out the book from the library and go to the page that says
Remove
on
curse
it.
will literally remove the entire curse from any object that is cursed or person.
Oh, then I'm just gonna pop
Explanation
ring
of the
back on.
spell.
No.
You know,
You
sorry,
try to pop the
in
ring
my-
back on, but it stays twice the size of your finger.
In my defense, I've always been more of a
So I
charismatic
think
learner.
two fingers in.
You put two fingers in, and now your fingers are stuck because you're not supposed to put two fingers in a ring.
You could just put it on a chain.
Yeah, I've always.
mean, I can also just like use prestidigitation. Okay, so just to make this easier, he's used prestidigitation. He's gonna make grease, and he's gonna take the ring off.
You could have just put it on a chain and worn it around your neck.
Yeah, or I can stick two fingers in the ring, and now it fits both fingers. Come on.
There is not a thought rattling
The,
around in
is
my head
another-
the
right now.
shocking misinformation that you all have about magic items is actually quite concerning. Am I the only one that had a college education here?
No, I have
I
college.
grew up in the South. What do you think?
Right, you were born in
I mean,
Carth, you poor
realize
soul.
that I'm like a
Um,
solid D student at Wizard
born in-
College, right?
Trina. What?
You were born in Trent. Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I was in the South.
oh, so you really are dumb then.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't get.
Theo
I
is
didn't
all.
get, I didn't
Theo
get
is
mad.
also going to give you a look, as he is also from Trinidad, but I don't think Edgear knows that.
Gonna just
Again,
glare at Edgear and point to the medical seal on my outfit.
Well, that's not exactly college. That's that's a clergy thing.
That's
I'm a D student at, at Magic, so
Edgear
Can I
was a
pull out my
doctor
wizard
before
book
this.
and go, I went to college?
Okay, you went to college. What college did you go to?
I went pretty didn't I think I went to the one in the capital actually is where I went to.
You went to the Mages College in the capital. What?
Yes, but this was years ago.
Oh,
You how old are you? You were probably a kid.
well, I'm only. How old am I? 23.
You were definitely not born.
How old are you?
Not born. How old are you?
55.
What the?
makes sense.
What is with old ass Kenku? You are like 1 foot in the grave, brother.
Yes, yes
That
I
is like
am.
the human equivalent of like 75.
Hold on, so
Were
hold
you
on,
alive
hold
then
on.
when?
So,
Were you alive then when King Espin was still? You had to have been, because Father was only king for. You were alive when my grandfather was.
Yes, yes I was.
Crazy.
so hold on. They sent a senile old man to go hunt a lich. That feels It feels a little messed up. I'm not gonna lie. The more that we hear about your story, I feel a little worried about you.
No, you're kind of real for that, actually.
Should we keep going to Eastmark now, or does anybody else have anything they want to do before I start walking?
Should
That's
we
a really
regroup with
valid
Raven
point.
first?
I thought Raven was going to be in Eastmark.
It was.
That's where I was told to meet him.
Yeah, he must already be on his way then.
Makes sense. He does tend to skip around quite fast.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's I mean,
I
I suppose we
can't
shouldn't
even keep track
worry.
of him either.
Does he use teleportation magic?
He has to. I mean,
All
he
I
has.
know
It's
is
either that or he's
sometimes
just
he's
light
there-
on his feet.
All I know is I'll be looking at him, look away, and then now he's no longer
huh.
there. So
Edgar, he has spy crows watching us nonstop. I'm sure he knows quite a bit.
Oh, I thought that was a virgin.
the birds work for the bourgeoisie.
What, light on his feet?
Yes, I thought that was the virgin.
That's not a bird joke. That's just straight up. He's light on his feet, and he's just fast. It's just a turn of phrase.
I understand you're a horse thing, but you understand normal phrases, right?
Uh, I need to know what your AC is right now.
The tiny bird done fucked up.
Is that a racism?
This is why I need to know what your AC is right now, because I'm going to headbutt you.
Marlo's just looking on with their head in their hands.
You take. I'm just gonna say. I'm pretty sure that like.
It's just gonna be 2 bludgeoning
17
damage
on the-
since it's not.
Oh no! I was gonna do 1. I'm not gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 1. It's gonna be a light thump. It's gonna be that. That was funny. I'm not a horse.
Oh, I just thought you were a fighting horse this entire time. I'm sorry.
No.
I've not
No,
known
no
much
problem.
outside of what I've done.
Funny thing. Usually when you're dealing with horses, they're terrible fighters.
I've met some pretty good fighting horses.
I found
You'd be
that horses
surprised.
run away quite easily.
They do.
Yeah, they run good. Yeah, they run good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they also
they're
run
kind
over
of
people really
scared
well
of
too.
fighting in combat and hostility. They kind of smell it. Don't they?
They're bitch made. Horses are not built for fighting.
I've seen them run
You
over
can-
people. and kill
Calling
people
horses
many times.
bitch made when my uncle's horse exists?
I've never fought your uncle's horse, all right? I fought other horses.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend it either. From the stories that I've been told about what the Black Warrior is and what it holds and the power it has, I don't think you want to fight his horse.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
But you pointing out one really powerful horse versus a bunch of other horses.
What about
doesn't-
unicorns? Unicorns used to be rode into the battle by the kings of old.
And unicorns aren't horses.
They
Why?
kind of
They're a horse
are.
with a horn. They're a
Oh,
horse with a
boy.
horn. What's the difference?
We're getting into a biology
Wow!
thing right now.
Wow!
Anyway.
No! Listen, little birdman. I'm gonna say this to you because you need to. I'm gonna save your life. If you meet a unicorn, you will never call them a horse with a horn. Do you hear me?
Have you seen them?
You've met a unicorn?
This is like Fey. This is up there with Fey law. Okay, you're not gonna call them. You're not gonna give them your name, and you're not gonna call a unicorn a fucking horse with a horn. Did you hear me?
Oh, great. We're learning horse slurs now.
Why are there slurs for horses?
Is this really the most
Trying to-
efficient use of our time right now?
Probably not. But when have we used our time efficiently?
Oh, yes,
Fair
no. There's
point.
nothing else urgent going on. No.
We can
kidnapped
probably get to
second-hand
Eastmark by
king.
nightfall if we tried hard enough. Just saying.
Then
All right,
let's
let's go then.
Well, let's begin trying then.
All right. When did we leave the carriage?
I'm serious. Don't call a unicorn a horse with a horn. Please don't do that.
Can I imitate Raven's voice? Because I can't do his voice. Can I imitate his voice to specify that we are definitely supposed to be there before nightfall?
Yeah, you imitate his voice perfectly and say, "Be at Eastmark by nightfall." What the
I'm
fuck?
pretty sure this is what I was told, so I'm pretty sure we need to be there.
No, that's not unnerving at all.
Not at
Alright,
all.
then.
I don't like that he was able to do that. Does anybody else not like that he was able to do that?
I don't think any of us
Yeah,
like that he
he's
was able to do that.
Alarmingly good at impressions. That's
Well, he's a kangaroo.
As long as that motherfucker doesn't screech in the middle of the night in the hallways, I don't care.
All I know is I do recognize at least two of your voices, though. I think I
Yeah.
recognize maybe a third.
at this point, as long as our allies have a pulse. I could
That's
care less.
comforting.
Interesting.
Can I imitate Ash? Since I have been told I can do this, I'm gonna imitate Marlowe's voice, saying, "You're not going to make my gravestone a duck."
Oh wow.
That was
I
spot on.
do
Fuck.
not like you.
That was funny.
There is. Okay. So Theo, you know
Marlon
how
is
you
just
say,
gonna
"I
look
don't
at
like
Rowan.
you"?
What'd you say?
You look at Rowan, and the face that Rowan is making is primal fury. Like
Yeah,
he's
fair enough.
restraining. He's restraining so much of himself, and then he takes a breath. Who are you?
Whoa.
I've a man of many talents, who has been around for a while.
Do me next.
Who
There's the fucking midnight barber.
are you?
Now this I have to see.
Can I perfectly imitate him of him saying "Do me next"? Then
Do me next. That's terrifying.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, that's not.
I have quite a few voices that I may have taken. Not many of those voices are still here, though.
you
No,
learn
that's
new
not the
voices?
question I have. Why do you have that voice, though?
Which voice?
The one you used of Marlowe. I haven't seen you till today, but that means you've seen us beforehand.
Yes, I have. I've encountered everyone here before. I just didn't know this until now.
I've never seen you in my life until you.
Neither have I.
I would hope you
stabbed me with
haven't.
your sword
That was the
previously.
plan. If you had seen me, I wasn't very good at my job.
And this job is.
I'm very curious.
You've been spying on us?
Oh, I'm no spy.
I don't believe you.
All right. The worst part that I could do on this one to definitely not say I'm a spy. Can I use Marlowe's parents' voices?
Yikes.
Damn.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Of them specifically saying, please don't harm Marlowe.
Well, they wouldn't say Marlowe because they didn't.
Or
That wasn't their
basically
name when they were in
something
Trina.
Okay, then whatever name would have been used before.
Would have been Vic.
You hear curdling from the voice cords of Edgar. No, don't hurt Vic. In the most terrified woman's voice you've ever heard in your life.
I'm not sure that proves our point or your point.
Not a spy.
Then
get
why do you have
I-
my mother's voice?
I'm drawing my weapon at this point.
Yep, axe is out. All I need to hear.
Swords out. I knew that immediately as I would have probably recognized immediately Marlowe's mom, so no, it's hands.
Alright. Axe out because I don't need any more information.
What is your deal? Why you like this? What? We hired?
You know you know what Raven is from. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Pretend I
Yes.
don't.
I'm a part.
And you're gonna go walk me through this. A part of.
A part of him. Of what he do.
And who is he?
Raven.
The Harbinger.
Yes, the Harbinger. And I will casually steal his voice again in the middle of doing this. Of him specifying on what we are doing. Basically, of us coming being into the Falcon Wrath cult and
Oh, yeah.
and trying to get rid of it.
Listen to me very carefully. You are part of this, but you are part of what I do, not them.
So I'm
So you.
I have just been doing this for years. I got excommunicated. I'm no longer a part of that. I had to fake my death to get out.
So you're a spy, but for the person that we're working with.
Yes.
You were also a tool long before Seth was even
Yes.
there, so you'd have the voices stored up of birds previous, like the Crow, who is the Harbinger pre-Seth.
I just know.
You'd probably also have the screams of Etherin screaming Tara in the night.
Yes. I would have a lot of voices.
That's not terrifying at all.
Well, it was literally 20 years ago. This guy would have been like mid-adults.
Yes. When y'all were born, I was an adult. So
He's
no,
been
it's
around.
less so about that. It's the more, but I think my confusion lies in the fact that he was there for all of these events.
So was Falconwrath. Do you not remember what he said to you in the fight? I've been doing this all your lives.
Yep. Great.
Tomatoes. But that.
so
There's
it's,
only- so
I'm gonna look over at Thalion. Thalion, can you make it so that we can only speak the truth?
I don't know that.
I'm the one who
Um,
can do that.
Remember, I asked them, but they
Ah.
weren't able to teach me. But you know,
I can also do that.
there's only,
I'm trained by Speak Opera Arts.
there's only
Right,
one other
which is
person
yours,
we've
which is-
met that's been everywhere.
Then first I would ask Marlo, can you do that?
Yes.
Would you please?
Yeah. Cast Son of Truth.
Do you
I'm of
choose
course going.
to fail?
I'm already failing.
Okay. I will. All right. I will too, because I'm already here. Then the only question I want to ask is, do you work for Raven or Falcon?
I work for Raven. I was with Falconwrath originally, but I'm no longer with him.
Do you still share views with Falconwrath?
Well, that depends on what you're talking about, because technically some people y'all might potentially view the same on very specific aspects, but no.
An evasive answer is not what I want. I want a yes or no. Do you support him?
You did not ask that
Or
question. No, I
you
do not.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
You just asked if I had
Does
the same
anyone else
views
have
as
any
him.
burning questions? Fair, you have me on that one. Wording is important. When you were, I do have to ask this one last time. Then, when was the last time you found yourself supporting Falconwrath?
Ooh, it would have had to been
Almost
probably if
like 6 years ago.
I was gonna say it was gonna be at least 5 years ago.
Hmm. Did you have a personal hand in the ruining of any of our lives?
I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Without just straight saying yes.
Hold on, wait. What did you say?
No, don't worry about it.
Said without just
Okay.
straight up saying yes.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah, okay.
I wasn't the direct hands.
But
I
you,
That's what
didn't
I'm
say
trying to
direct. I said personal. I did not say direct.
So how did you word the question again? Give it to me one more time to make sure I have it in my head.
Did you have a personal hand in the ruining of our lives?
My hand did not touch.
Alright, gang, let's beat this motherfucker up.
Don't say. I'm saying. Yes.
whoa. If this is the
Can
one
I
that
walk
we,
over and whisper to Rowan?
Before we get ahead of
you-
ourselves here, before we start cutting, hacking, and slashing, is this not the one that Seth said we should find? If it is, should we not bring him to Seth to get clarification?
Y'all know him by Seth also?
So that would probably be a good
If y'all,
idea.
if y'all know him by Seth, then we are definitely talking over the same Raven for sure.
Contrary to popular belief, I was not going to strike you. But
I would have.
you were on a short
Well,
leash.
Well, it's also this whole time
You're unsure.
I haven't been 100% sure if we were even talking about the same Raven. Like maybe y'all were sent here by a different Raven for someone else.
What other
But if
ravens
y'all
are
know him
there?
by Seth, there's been a few Ravens in the past.
Wait, did you believe we were referring to a dead one?
I don't know.
Now
I
you
need to take a
whisper-
walk, so I'll
Can I
be
whisper
out
to
there.
know
Rowan really quick?
Oh.
There's a lot of birds.
Yes. I'll. What would you like to say, Italian?
I'm gonna walk over and whisper to you and ask you to ask him while he's still in Zone of Truth if his will is his own.
Well, I mean, you could just ask that yourself too. It's
While
not
in
exclusive.
Zone of Truth, anybody can
Yeah.
ask the question.
I'm
Anyone can
aware.
ask the
I'm aware
question.
of that. Regardless, I'd like Rowan to ask it. I want to make it clear that I'm basically I'm whispering for him to do it and then stepping away.
I will repeat the question.
Okay, my brain stopped. What was the question? One more
Is your
time?
will your own?
Sorry. Yes. I am existing of my own will and following of my own will.
Suffice. Raven will have to fill in the blanks here.
He will. And Rowan's going to walk away.
Edgar will follow you. I'm very concerned for the entire health and safety of this group, I swear.
I am feeling a lot of things. I'm not
Understandable.
worried about our safety, but I am. This feels off. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, which is very far, but
Good point.
he's important for Raven finds him important, so he must have a good reason. And if not, I'll split his head from her shoulders myself.
From my experience, and feel free to disagree with me, you're your own person and you're valid in what you feel. I'm just... So far, everything that Seth has said has been intentional. I don't think this is any less.
You're right. It does. That's the thing I don't like. It feels intentional. It feels like it's on purpose. It feels like there's hands behind it. And most importantly, I don't like people who spy on others.
I never spied.
You're not here. You're not.
You're not here for this conversation while they're outside, I mean...
Didn't hear that part. I was typing.
Real. He knows things about not. He knows things about Marlowe. That makes me angry alone. But he knows things about all of us, and he has had some hand in how we got here. Now, I don't know whether or not that was Falconrath. I don't know whether or not that was Raven. I don't know who it was. I am choosing in this moment to believe that it is Falconrath, and therefore that is our target.
Go for the common
But-
denominator.
How do I say it? Sometimes we can claim things like, oh, the hands of fate have brought us all together. Other times it feels like someone else did. And that makes me angry. That our lives could be tampered with and it would have been just to get us here.
No, I don't know if I believe in fate or not, but sometimes things like this happen. Prophecies are a big thing in time if you haven't realized. Blessings from Kronos himself, or corrupted visions from those trying to do us harm. Brute fault. Good example. The whole sun on the blackest morn and the moon on the brightest night, or whatever. You know what I'm saying. The whole prophecy thing he was rambling on about when Falconrath attacked. Sometimes things like these happen. I'm choosing to be a little bit more positive about it, a little bit more optimistic, but I won't blame you if you feel that somebody who literally said has had a hand in all of our suffering for the last, well, however old we are, it does worry me slightly, I won't lie to you. But if I can offer any words of comfort, and sorry that we don't know each other that well, Rowan, I'd like to know you better, but the gods were created for a reason. Thorin died for a reason. The gods that fell during the plane melt died for a reason. Everything seems to have a reason, a ripple, an effect, and a cause. And I think this is just a really big ripple in the skipping stone of time. Does that make sense?
It maybe it's going over a smooth brain like mine, but the sentiment's there. And if it makes you feel any better, next time we find a bar, or tavern, we'll get a drink, share some stories, get to know each other better. I might just need a minute.
I'll try my hardest tonight when we get to Ismark to not get drunk under the table right away. I know I've done that a couple of times recently. But I'd love to talk more. You guys all seem like lovely people, and I know we don't really know that much about each other. I know that we only kind of face value in combat lessons and shared trauma and all that bullshit. But and the fact that you're all very handsome people, mind you, and I would absolutely take the chance in any single one of your pants any day of the week. But
Crazy.
what was I saying?
I'm gonna glare at him.
That's what I'm
Marla
confused
just
about.
looks down at their
Not
pants like, what?
the only one. I'm pretty sure the only one that's there is Rowan. as
The
much as
only
I would
one
love
here
to
at the
laugh.
moment, unless anyone followed Rowan and Edgear out towards the carriage, there is no one else here.
I did plan on
It's funny
it,
as
but I did want to, but it appears I am too late to make that happen.
If you want to join,
We can retcon and
right
say
now.
you were here, but just
Like,
saying.
Can I just like walk out while he's saying that? I think that would be perfect.
Same.
But regardless, anyways, what was I saying? I was saying, You're all seemingly great people, and I like making friends, and I like meeting people and getting to know people. I mean, obviously, I'm very social when it comes to these things. I'm great at asking questions and starting conversations and asking about things that probably shouldn't be asked about in the moment, but, you know, a few drinks sort of loosen the tongues. But I won't drink myself into drunkenness this time, I swear.
Perfect. And
I'm sorry.
I'll do that. I'll do that as well. And
Theo says
man,
nothing, but just looks at him and then just keeps walking.
I think
I
he's
do
angry at me for some reason.
Yeah.
I wonder what it could have been. You should go ask him, and I'm gonna push him for it.
You push him and he
Yeah, well,
flops like a stick.
No, Theo, the prince went down. I'm gonna walk back inside.
Theo keeps walking away. He does not even take notice to Edgear falling.
He like flips over and scrambles up. Theo, wait. And he like scrambles upwards. Should we get the rest and go? Or do you want to talk? You seem distant.
He looks at Edgear. If you don't know why I'm mad at you, then that's only gonna make me more mad at you. I'm going to. Do we have a carriage? Do we have a carriage? Right.
Yeah.
We have a carriage. I'm going to the stable. You hang out with the rest of the idiots. I'm just gonna go get the kitchen. He keeps.
I'm
He's
sorry.
gonna keep walking to listen.
Fine then. Don't talk to me like an adult. All right. And he walks back inside.
Can I hear that?
I'm assuming you're like 20 feet away. Perception check.
Sure. That was a nat 20.
God damn, you heard it.
Boy done
Theo
fucked
is
up.
going to turn around. Really? I just didn't want to do this right now. But if you want to have this conversation right now, we can have this conversation right now.
I'd like to know at least. Forgive me if I'm clueless.
You broke my trust. You completely folded under pressure with things that I trusted in your ears. Now I'm going to be forced to lie to the one person I swore to myself that I would never lie to.
You kind of did that to yourself when you told me to hide it. You can't deny that.
I was planning on having that conversation with him once time was right. But either way, I can't trust you anymore. Not with that. Because clearly you cannot keep a secret.
When it's about my family.
I'll tell you what you have the right to know and nothing more.
I have the right to know about my family. Don't you dare ever presume that family matters include you. Look at me. Are you an Arthelian? Then never, ever tell me what I can and cannot say to my uncle about what could be his son. And do not presume to know anyone well enough in my family that is okay.
Only a few days ago, it wasn't even your uncle.
I thought he was dead. And now he's back. I thought Mike...
Then you're...
So there's something I can't trust you with, then. You want to talk about trust? Really?
I wanted to be honest with you. I wanted to be. And I did. I was honest with you. And you blew it up in my face, and now everyone knows about it. And when I was just trying to have a simple conversation with you to help clarify things. And yes, it made things more complicated, but we got some answers. Finally! I wasn't trying to be a dick. I wasn't trying to have problems. I was trying to trust you. I was trying. He didn't even ask you. You folded the moment you saw him. I wanted to have this conversation with him once I had enough evidence.
Etherin never heard that. There was only the party there that heard.
Oh, I know. I just meant everyone is in the party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said him
you're right,
specifically.
No, I said everyone.
Okay, fantastic. Everyone.
But I wanted to keep you in the loop because you deserved to know, and you still do. I'm not out here seeking your family's secrets because I think it isn't relevant to what we are currently dealing with. To me, this isn't about your family. This is about the world and saving it from Falkenrath. Okay? And I think Seth has a very key role to play in this.
I don't think you're wrong. I don't. But if you ever ask me to keep something from my family again, about our family, don't.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it.
Right then. Days mark, shall we?
I'm going to get the carriage. And he walks away.
And he'll walk back to where the rest of the party is. Any other conversations before road time?
When he comes back, does he visibly look upset, or is he doing a good job putting a happy face on?
Insight check.
Team plus 26.
He's got a great game face, but he is in complete and utter... He's just angry. He's mad.
Him and Rowan are in the same boat.
Different reasons.
Different reasons. But angry nonetheless.
Well, shall we make it worse? And can I ask him if he wants to be cheered up with a voice?
Well, he doesn't know that.
Yeah.
He
Before,
wouldn't know that he's upset.
upon realizing that he's pissed, uncharacteristically, may I add, pissed off, I would like to walk over to him and kind of glance at him, kind of turn my head, kind of look at him, sort of like a concerned parent. Something the matter?
No, of course not. Grand.
Look. Take care.
Look, Thalion. Drop it. Now.
Very well. I just need to make sure that you and the rest of us are ready. Once we make camp and set sail, we're going to rescue the right-hand man. Or die trying.
I know what we're doing.
I'm in no position. I'm in no position to say this. And I respect your authority. But I need you to be honest with me right now. Are you ready?
I'm ready to kill the bastard that's doing this to my family. Whatever it fucking takes at this point.
I'm gonna reach out, like give him a hug.
Sorry,
Come on.
just... Can we focus, please?
That's the spirit. Trust me, I want nothing more than to murder this bastard. In fact, I'm gonna gesture to the rest of the group. I think it's safe to say this guy has it coming. More reasons than one. With that being said, we might want a better plan. Practically we're headless chickens last time we faced off with this thing.
Isn't that what Etherin's for? He's the one that's guiding us into hell.
He's been doing that for the past few weeks, and so far, not a single hell we can't handle.
I trust him.
I do too. But I think we need to seriously be cautious around the Darktherian. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, but everywhere this raven goes, trouble seems to follow. But for my lack of better judgment, he's been nothing but helpful to us.
I agree.
Being said, we take no fights that we don't need.
Don't have to tell me twice. I'll keep my head down. I may wear gold, but I'm not that shiny.
You, not shiny. Come on. Come on, don't put yourself down like that.
That we call new recruits in... We call them shinies because their armor hasn't been dented or cracked or dirtied or stained or the gold finish ripped off. I mean, hell, I have quite a few of those all over my armor as well, but the point was, I'm not as green as I seem.
That's good. Listen, if you need to talk about anything,
Just...
you can talk to me. Listen, I know.
Thalion.
Yes, it's important to have a clear head.
I have the clearest head out of us all right now. Stop asking me silly questions. Right?
Understood.
Thank you. Theo's bringing the carriage around. Should be here any minute.
Wonderful. I don't know about you, but I am exhausted. I intend to sleep on the ride over.
I'm with you on that one. And what were you gonna say, Edgar?
I was gonna ask Edgar, since he likes voices, if he'd like to hear another voice that he would definitely recognize and might help him.
Sure, why not?
I'm going to bring up Elias's voice, like I was saying, and bring up the line of him talking about Elise going missing, and that they were trying to find him.
His face contorts in a way none of you have ever fucking seen. The pure, unadulterated rage on his face that he was hiding already so well before it completely overtakes him. I'm going to step outside. And he turns around and walks away. And by the way, the very specific thing that comes out of your mouth is, "No, son, I know at least meant a lot to you, but times are going to be a little hard for a while." That was the exact line that came out of his mouth.
Fun ride.
Great. Good work. Just what we needed. Could already tell he was on edge, and you just gone and made it worse.
I knew it was gonna make it worse.
Okay, let's set some ground rules. You should probably be a little more specific when you ask about these things. Most people don't like to hear their dead relatives speaking.
Wasn't a dead relative, but that was Elias.
No,
yeah,
I was referring to.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
And I'm gonna look him dead in the eyes. And that being said, I do not want to hear a single imitation of one of my family members ever. Is that
I
clear?
was trying not. That's fine. I was just trying. I didn't want to not be truthful.
It's okay.
Did you
But
want to? Did you not want to know anything about that or anything going on with it? And just been forever in the blind of everything that has happened?
There's a time and a place for things. Simply, you don't need to say the first truth that comes to your mind, the moment that it's present. It's not lying to simply wait a bit.
I'm not used to talking to others.
It will come
I've
with
always,
time.
I've just always been told to always say what I need to say.
Your will is your own. You said it yourself. Now think.
It's hard to break habits.
Gonna have to try. That being said, I suggest we all get some rest. Because I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm exhausted. And, out of spell slots.
Spell slots are for the weak.
I agree,
Says the wizard.
but I'm on.
I'm a level 1 wizard.
I
who mainly just has it for silvery barbs and identify and memes of Krog's fear and disguise self.
real.
Utility.
Pretty much.
Listen, if you looked at the spells I have, understandable. As it should. Pure utility.
So, just double checking notes here. Speaking out of character here. What exactly are Theo and Edgar so upset at each other about? Was it?
It was
conversation. With
it
Seth?
was him talking about the fact that Seth might be related to Etherin and the
that
family,
specifically.
because it was told in confidence,
I
and
told him
then
that in
he broke
confidence.
that confidence.
Mm. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Meg.
So
me and Meg are both sad after having that
we're both
conversation.
reeling after that because we take on our characters so damn hard.
is
I'm
the
physically shaking
is
right
the
now.
understanding of that is the understanding that that promise has been broken known, or is it just to them, those two?
That's
Probably just to them, I
probably
would
just
think.
between them. It's just gonna be tense
Nothing
between
on
them for a
anyway.
while.
Because the only thing I know is that Edgar's very, very pissed about something.
It's
and does not
also
want to share.
really strange to see Edgar so
He's the
emotional.
positive guy.
He's always so like chipper and positive and like the happy-go-lucky, like we can do this guys. Right now, He is everything but that.
He won't even
There it
listen.
is.
Won't even let me console him. The worst.
He doesn't need consoling. He needs space.
So is it time for me to bring the carriage?
The carriage is around. Edgar is just sitting in front of the plate, like he's leaned up against the wall and like sat with like his knees and his arms kind of deal.
Mhm.
Like a pouty teenager.
Oh,
No, like he's just.
Oh, I see. He's skipping the time.
Yeah.
I'll ride shotgun.
I'll sit in the
Right?
corner.
I don't know if Theo knows how to drive a carriage or not. So
Given the 3 years of training that you've had with Etherin, you would have driven a carriage at least once in your life.
okay, fair enough. Okay.
So you know how it works. Whether or not it's great driving is questionable. In fact,
Like a teenager behind the wheel for the first time.
roll me dexterity.
Okay,
Wait,
dexterity is a great
can
stat
I-
for me.
Can I attempt to give advantage by using speak with animals to try and help the animals?
This can be a help
Add
action,
one
sure.
spell.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, the first one wasn't terrible.
All right.
Is this okay? Is this a saving throw or is this just
No,
straight
this is
dex?
just a straight dex roll for. It's a dex check for land vehicles.
Lovely. That was a
Oh, you
22.
need I was gonna say you need a dex
Okay,
check. I
you're
can do a
you're
dex
decent
check.
at driving this carriage. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I watched the die roll from a nat 1 to the 19.
On the road, anybody have anything that they want to do before we go towards Eastmark?
I'm driving, so I can't really do anything.
Any
Besides talk to
conversations that
Rowan.
want to be had between characters or?
You know what? Question: How easy is it for the people inside the carriage to hear the people up front?
It's an open carriage, so it's like
Yeah.
it's like a wheel cart. It's not comfy.
Hmm
Fair.
So it would not be a private.
It's the
conversation
prisoner
at all.
cart from Skyrim, is what it is.
Uh,
Also, also,
uh,
my fight or flight response activated the moment I heard the streets of Whiterun on your jam. I don't know if you saw me, but I was like,
it's just an ambiance playlist. It's literally playing
No,
from
I
like The
know.
Witcher and Skyrim, and like, it's
Yeah.
No,
great.
Good playlist.
that's why when we opened up and it was the battle music, it was Silver for Monsters. So I was
Yeah.
like,
Be glad you didn't hear ba-da-da tundra, ba-da-da tundra.
yeah.
I've
I
heard
don't
that so
know-
fucking much.
I actually never played The Witcher, but I just know it because I used to use it on my combat playlists for my original campaign.
Fantastic.
Hmm Yeah. Anyway.
About how
Theo
much
is-
time do we have in the carriage, roughly?
You guys are going to be driving for 6 hours.
Great.
Does anyone else, before I ask the question, would anyone else like to have a conversation with other characters?
I'm
tempted
willing
to
to
have
wait
a-
and see what you have to say, but I also would like to talk to Rowan, but not when the little Kenku's around.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah,
Kenku.
I like the idea that we look at each other, we're about to say some words, we look back at the kangaroo and then just go, never mind.
Yeah.
Of all
Theo
of your
would-
words that you have spoken to me.
Oh, we've spoken so many, unfortunately.
Shit, I completely forgot who I was going to speak to. I am going to look up. I think it's assuming that I'm just reading the same stupid book I've been reading every time in the carriage.
Mhm.
I'm going to look up and finally clue into the fact that someone else is operating the carriage this time around. It's been Edgar previously, yes.
I don't think it's ever been stated who's been driving the carriage.
Is it unfair to say that it's been Edgar this whole time?
No, it's not unfair.
Well, if you want to make that canon, please make that canon so we know.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
it fits the
Edgar
situation pretty well.
Edgar has been driving 90% of the
He's
time.
too sad to drive right now.
He's actually like sitting with his legs dangling off the back of the cart.
So, I'm gonna ask Theo why you're operating the carriage, just out of genuine curiosity.
Well, someone needed to get the carriage while everyone else was yapping in the store, so I just went and got it, and I never left the driver's seat. Didn't think much of it. Also, it doesn't hurt to freshen up my skills. It's been a minute since I've done something.
Oh, that's awfully kind of you.
Yeah, I don't mind. Whenever everyone deserves their fill, right?
Yes.
Everyone deserves their burden to bear.
Well, but it seems like we're all. Well, at least I am. I'm quite nervous, to be honest. We're faced with the potential of meeting that thing again shortly here. How's everyone feeling?
I'm alright. It's not freaking me out as probably as much as it should, but
See, I don't want to say psychologist because psychology, not a thing here, but
Yeah, it is.
Oh, really?
Psychology is absolutely a thing. It may not be modern time psychology, but it's enough of a mental understanding. It's not like autism is seen as a idiocy curse or something like that.
No.
that's a crazy example.
That is a wild comparison.
What do you think medieval people thought autism was?
No, that's fair. Yeah.
Skill issue.
It is a skill issue, to be honest. Even
Truly,
it's a nerf. Anyways,
working on Dark Souls difficulty.
Medieval people 100% thought autistic people were like, that's just Billy who really likes those goats.
He likes windmills for some reason.
Bro's got a real obsession with carriages. Like,
I was just gonna say that.
he's got little model carriages that he plays with on a mat in his room.
And then for some reason, him and his friends.
I think Theo and Valiant are gonna have a conversation. Sorry.
By all means, continue.
Go ahead. You have a thought process here, so I'm letting you go with it.
Before I bring this to bout, I feel I should ask if everyone is ready to hear some not bad, but rather interesting news. Is everyone in a good state of mind to hear this?
I can't be worse than what I've already heard, so sure.
Can't be a worse state than I'm already in.
Yeah, there's not much worse than my dead mother, so.
I was gonna say, I think everyone is currently probably at one of their lowest states.
Everyone is feeling the shit right now.
Yeah, everyone's like, I know that Edgar, well, myself and Theo know that Edgar's in terrible mood. Everyone else seems to be moderately oblivious to it, minus the fact that he kind of snapped a little bit previously. But I'm going to basically reveal the conversation that I had with Billy several sessions ago about another one of our potential objectives here. So back after. I apologize for not bringing this up sooner, but we've been quite busy. But now that we have a moment, back at the castle, gesturing to Edgar, Billy brought me aside for a moment and spoke to me about something, and I wanted, before we, or rather I take any action on this, I want everyone's input. Billy suggested that rather than us fighting Falconwrath, that we, in no short words, resurrect a god to do it instead. Which, I don't even know how to do that I don't know what they what she means. I don't know how we're supposed to do this, but we're going to go rescue Foodfault anyway. Does he know anything about that? Seems strong.
Would it be a stretch of say that I might?
Yes, I hope you do, but my question is, which god?
Lady Thorin, to be specific.
That can't be possible. I took as much
I've
hand to Thorin, as much as that would be wonderful. How? How?
I'm going to say something that is not going to sound believable, but it's true. When I went my separate ways from you temporarily, I made contact with the goddess Freya, as well as Dagthir himself. I was given an artifact to resurrect Thor.
An artifact? Well, as in your person right now?
Correct. I am not pulling it out.
No, don't. That's well. What do we need to do?
I might need a layup on a history check of this, but I want to make sure I'm getting this properly. But I was informed that I must place where she was killed, essentially, where her body is, and there needs to be some sort of vessel.
A vessel?
That is someone who is willing to essentially give them.
Oh. Gonna widen my eyes in a small bit of realization.
Indeed.
Well, Billy had initially suggested reviving Nedrick, but I don't even know how that's possible. He's been dead since. I'm just gonna look at this guy and kind of roll my eyes a little bit. I don't even know. Well, I do
Why?
know where his body is, so, but I don't know why. I mean, he can't possibly. No.
Why Nedrick?
I'm not not fully sure why, but I have a
I roll an
very
insight check on that. Continue, but I want to.
No, actually, if you're rolling insight into me, please do. That would be great.
I'm going to absolutely roll insight check in. Unfortunately, that's not going to be very good. That's like a 9.
How do I just
You roll
give an answer
contested persuasion or deception.
Roll persuasion
you're
or
lying, it's
deception if
deception.
you're lying or telling the truth, vice versa. Sorry. Deception if you're lying,
Yeah.
persuasion if you're telling the truth.
Okay, I rolled a 19 in persuasion, and I'm going to. I honestly, that'll just allow me to pretty cleanly continue what I was saying.
Yeah, go ahead. Damn, I wish I rolled higher.
At least, look. I'm gonna keep like hesitating in between words here.
You're making me want to roll another insight check, but
If
it's
you
only
keep
exactly...
hesitating, I'm going to let them roll again.
Oh, give it a second. After I lost my parents, I went traveling the world looking for anything. I saw villages, I saw cities, and I've seen the sick, the healthy, the poor, the rich, but I had never seen anything before the temple. And this temple is where Nedric's body is. I suppose, Billy, maybe she knows where maybe she knew where it was too, but do we know exactly where Thorn's body is?
No.
Because we do know, again, we do know where Nedric's body is, so, but he...
What
God,
good is Nedric comparatively? Also, I am not going to break Mr. Lord Dagthy.
Not going to what? I didn't catch that.
I'm not going to break my promise to Lord Dagthir. If I wanted to selfishly bring back a different god or goddess, I could, but I'm not going to.
Right, we did. Well, you did promise to revive Thorin, but...
Yes, and believe me, I've met Feya. I would not recommend fighting her. As someone who has fought Feya. Wait, I know we had talked about this, but we never actually said what
Fucking
it would
Pierce. full on like wound, like deep like pierce wound where like the metal meets the shoulder.
Owie. Yeah, I would not recommend fighting.
You had a giant gaping wound in your shoulder, and I'm just gonna raise my hands like jazz hands. Though, would you like that to be gone?
Not, I mean, wait. So is it just a? I mean, I've taken healing since I've gotten the. So
Yeah, it's like
is
it's like a scar of like an impact wound. Like if you were stabbed with a spear, or like rather in this case a fucking like pointed rounded pole, like fang tooth, there'd be a hole there originally, but then as it closed up there would just be like a mound with like a crater in it essentially.
Yeah. So it's just a scar. It's not like it's like a full-on wound.
Yeah.
But
You say
no,
that, but you're still actively bleeding. Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, I am actively bleeding. I'm at half hit points. I am bloodied.
Hey, you're down 56.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Wow, you are very good at that math. Yeah. I mean, I would enjoy some healing, but I don't think that's to get rid of this. That's fine with me as well.
Well, I could try something, but I will warn you,
It's alright.
this does hurt just a little bit. But to be fair, I think you can take it.
I wouldn't mind leaving the scar, but healing would be appreciated.
I'm gonna ignite a hand in my flame, or excuse me, a flame in my hand.
See you two little giggly bitches over there. Sorry.
I'm gonna reach over. I'm gonna reach over with the hand and touch you on the shoulder near where the scar is, and I'll be casting Cauterizing Flame at 3rd level.
Great. Owie, owie.
Where the hell is my D? Oh god, do I have? This is a D10. Shit, I don't. Do I have a D10? Hold on.
If you need me to roll one, I have about 15 in immediate vicinity. No, I have a lot more than that. That was a very low bar.
I can resolve this momentarily. I swear I handed you. Apologies, I have them somewhere. It's in one of these bags.
You're good.
Okay, there they are. So that is 4d10.
Damn. That's a lot. That's great.
Yeah. Hang on. Sorry, a lot of modifiers on this standby.
No, you're absolutely fine. I appreciate you.
Oh, we should know. Let's level. Oh, wait. Fuck. That's 40-10, not 3. Hang on. I'm stupid.
You're fine.
Just a wee bit.
Don't worry. We're all a little bit stupid
Can't
here.
say that.
Just a wee bit.
No.
Just a wee bit, yeah.
Just a wee bit,
Ash,
yeah.
do you have a... Did you
With
did you pee?
you will Upon
What?
being touched by this spell, you will regain 41 hit points.
Nice. Thank you.
Levi,
However,
did you just ask if I peed?
I did because you said you
however,
No.
yeah.
in trade, you are no longer able to be healed until the following long rest.
Great.
Which is very soon, so that'll be fine. Don't worry. You guys will rest again before you fight. Don't worry about it.
And also, just like in universe, it hurts. I am literally burning your.
Bro's
it hurts.
driving.
Yep.
I'm going
Make
to
me
tab the
make me
reins
a
like it's
dexterity saving throw to make sure the carriage doesn't careen.
Yep. That was a 9.
Can I help since I'm there?
Yes, you can help. Okay.
Okay. That was a nat 20.
Hey!
The dichotomy.
I see the horses start to drift, and I go, "Hey, buds! No, come on! It's right now. Let's go."
You're doing
Look
it
at me.
together. Ow. Fuck.
Yeah, you weren't right. You weren't wrong that had a bite to it.
Oh,
Thank you.
see, it didn't have an effect on the scar, but it was worth a shot.
Yeah, it's
Either
alright.
way, you will
I
feel
honestly,
you'll feel better in a few minutes.
God.
well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of a cool thing to say that I have a scar from a goddess. So
Oh, yes, it is. But yes, this
No flex to me.
I still am not fully
That's what
clear
I'm
on
saying, Marlo.
Billy's motives, and I do hope that we, at some point, return to Keldegard. Primarily for that, but also I do need to return this book eventually. Gestures to the medical book I've been reading repeatedly. But
yes,
I do need some clarification, but for the time, I'm not able to reveal all the time, but for some reason, Billy wanted me to attempt to revive Nedrick.
I see.
And we
Did she
do
give you any
know-
suggestions on how to do that?
Let's see. You're pulling a notebook in you, little tiny notepad in you. Just like with chicken scratch on it. like doctor signatures, how they're always terrible. It's like that, just the entire set of notes.
I just realized Etherin is supposed to be here now.
And I'm going to read back and I'm going to say, yes,
oh well, you guys left him behind. It's fine.
And she said,
Can I remember that?
Let him finish.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
actually, shit. I'm like actually looking at my notes. I need to remember. What was the question again? I'm so sorry.
Did she tell you how?
She didn't have any suggestions short of learn the old tongue and then return to her. And from what little we've seen of the old tongue, it seems to have a bit of a habit of driving people mad. So, yeah. So that's, one of the two problems dealt with. We know where his body is. We don't know how to not go insane trying.
Right.
I'm gonna guess she'd said something about a temple in the middle of all time. Top of a fucking floating island, something like that.
Is that where we never established where Nedrick's temple was? So is that what we're saying it is?
No, the Nedrick's temple is in the top right of not Keldegard, but the other half of Manaheim.
Is it that building that looks like a Mayan pyramid in the top right?
Yes, exactly.
Perfect. I figured that's what that was.
But mastering the old tongue is going to be in all time on the floating islands. I've mentioned this before. I don't remember if it was Billy specifically or if Somebody
I
else
believe
did.
it was Magister, actually.
Magister
Oh my
said
god, it
something
was
about
Magister, yeah.
Yeah.
Magister.
He wants a visit from his siblings.
I love.
Because those assholes never show up.
But yes, that's all I have, sadly. But it's something, and it's another option we have. But now that you mention we need a conduit, I almost wonder, is he meant to be the conduit? That would be. I mean, that's her own son. That would. Oof. I really don't want to wonder the implications. To be honest.
I don't think
Noted.
the vessel is meant to be a god.
No, I believe it's meant to be a human of some variety.
Nedrick already has a piece of her. Well, had, I suppose. But if we find somebody's worthy of, somebody capable of taking on the soul of the dragon gods, then maybe it's worth a shot. But we'd need to find somebody who's selfless, pure, innocent. Not many people like that nowadays.
Speaking of dragons, we do still have a dragon to deal with. Let's not forget. Although I don't know if now is the best time.
Let's just say we might run into her by accident. Really depends. We did have a week to get to Ismark, but do we want to go hunting a dragon?
I mean, we dealt with that necromancer with
Wait,
relative.
can I roll it?
ease.
Can I roll a history check to see if I remember that we left Etherin behind? Please.
Roll
Please be really
history.
funny. Yay! I rolled it. Okay, what the hell? This die is insane. I rolled another nat 20.
Use another die.
Okay, I
Oh my
will.
god. I'm kidding. You don't have to use another die. That's funny.
I will next time. I will next time.
You left Etherin behind. Oh no.
Guys, weren't we supposed to have Etherin?
Can't he teleport?
No, he's just really fast.
No, he very much known.
Well, he can teleport, but short distances and only when it's shadow.
All right. So I'm turning the carriage around then.
We've already spent 3 hours on the road. Oh, God.
All right,
I mean,
fine, but
he knows where we're going. I'm sure he'll. You know, with all odds,
Right.
You know what? Plus, we have to make a stop in Karth anyways. Let's...
why do we have to make a stop in Karth?
That's what
Because it's on the way to Ismark.
Okay,
Plus, that's also where the. If I'm not, I double check notes, and I believe that's where the dragon that
fine.
interfered with us said it was.
Yes.
We'll continue on then.
Okay,
Theo does
I'm
not
missing
turn the car around.
all of the notes from that, and I don't know why. I thought I took notes on that session.
Oh, good.
I must have. So all I remember is we got,
Theo's
like,
the
interrupted.
dad about to turn this damn car around. It's
Holy
Kevin!
Yui.
We forgot Kevin!
Holy Yui anyway.
Home
We get
Alone.
more nap time.
It's Home Alone.
Yes.
Forgot Kevin.
We forgot Kevin, but it's Efren.
Does anyone
Yeah,
remember-
they didn't turn around for Kevin.
Because they were already in Paris or whatever.
On
Yeah.
the way
Wait.
to Karth. Eli, Theo, rather, excuse
Yeah.
me. As you're driving the
Mhm.
carriage, a bright light appears in the road in front of you, almost like a sudden flash. I need you to make another dexterity saving throw to make sure that the carriage does not careen.
Alright, I'm doing tiny die this time.
Tokyo drifting.
It's not great. Rowan, can you help me?
Absolutely. Hey guys,
Well,
come on, one
Rowan,
more time.
Rowan,
And-
before you use the help action, make a dexterity saving throw as well to make sure you can actually help.
Bet.
Okay.
Because this is
I'm actually
this
good
is
at
a
those.
blinding flash.
The full concentrated power of the sun.
The full concentrated
Okay.
power of the sun.
Okay, is an 18 work?
18 will work. Go ahead and reroll with advantage, Theo.
Thank you. That is one number better. Great.
Hey, sometimes it's all you need.
What was the number?
Sometimes it's all. This is for a dex save, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is 12.
The carriage comes to a full shock stop. I mean, the horses fall over and the carriage tilts and lands on its side and
Shit.
grinds towards the light. The light itself is unmoving, but as you all kind of are on the ground now, covered in dirt, and the carriage is flopped over and the horses are freaking the fuck out, in the light, you see a figure. A brilliant, bright figure in shining white armor. Silver, maybe. It's blinding. And in their hands is a sword placed with the blade down on the ground. They wear a hood, but under the hood, oddly, you can't see their face. Do they have a face? There's no face. In a booming tone, you have been chosen. You must prove you are worthy to continue your path. You have been watched, and you have been known. Now we warn you. Prove your worth to us, and you may pass.
Can I worry about the horses first?
Yes, you can worry about the horses first.
The
The figure is very patiently just standing there, sword on the ground.
For a hot second, this gave the Sigic order from the College of Winterhold quest line, and then it's an actual person.
See,
Well-
I like that's where you were at. I'm at Diablo 3 Angels right now because it doesn't have a face.
Fair. All right.
Can we
So do I
see
have
at
to
all
roll
or-
like animal handling to help?
Yes, you can see it. It's just, oh, Jesus.
Like,
Yeah, you
driving
guys can.
west, I can't see. Okay.
Yeah, you guys can pretty easily move the carriage. Just make me a couple strength checks.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
Strength checks or strength saving throws?
Strength checks. You guys are actively moving this, not reacting.
That's a fair
No
point.
problem. I got that. If you
3.
want,
Thank you, Thalian, for your
26.
contribution of 2 pounds of force.
I'm not
That's-
strong.
That's a 15 on the first time.
He's just
I rolled
casually
a nat
leaning
20 on
against it.
mine.
I've got that Waluigi-like physique. I'm not strong.
Collectively, you guys are able to pick up the horses and the carriage. And the figure remains in your path.
Did we have
Who are you?
Prove your worth.
Okay, well,
What could he?
what do you need us to do?
What could he possibly mean?
Would you like us to fight you or have a conversation?
Which
Can I
do you
really
prefer?
Can I really shittily speak in a language that I've never learned how to speak? I just know it, like a child trying to speak the language.
Sure.
I was gonna try to speak Celestial to it.
What do you
I
say?
know Celestial
For
some reason.
you know Celestial also?
I know Celestial for some reason.
the
It's
fuck?
Thalian, doesn't he?
What?
Wasn't it? Is it Thalian? Someone else knew.
Oh,
it
I know
was Celestial.
Celestial shit. I do.
Actually, it's really jarring. Those of you who understand multiple languages hear him in multiple languages.
I don't like that. So you're telling me I hear him in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different languages at once?
You
I can't
understand
then.
him in 9 different languages, but you are able to comprehend every word he is saying perfectly clear.
How the hell do you have 9 languages?
Technically, I have 10, including Thieves' Cant.
He's yapping.
Wizard, linguist.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a linguist.
His skill is talking. Okay.
Anyways.
My guy's a nerd.
So yeah, what are you saying in Celestial, baby girl?
I was going to try to ask him, are they descending or something? And if
Descending?
right ass fucking thing all of a sudden showing up, my characters probably think this motherfucker is an angel type shit.
You might call us angels, perhaps. But do not
Great.
compare us to those lesser creatures.
Oh.
Get a load of this guy.
No.
I'm not actually gonna say that, but Theo's thinking it a little bit. Like, okay, I would personally prefer not to have any about this.
I
Fine,
agree.
whatever time of day it is.
Angels are. Why would angels be lesser?
You ask many questions, hardly proving,
You
but
never asked how to
fine.
prove.
We are the Transcendents. We are the chosen of Aeon. We have watched, and you are to be tested. Prove your worth, that you may continue down this path, that you will continue this path.
As a nerd, can I ask him, do you have a written quiz for this then?
He does not answer.
Question: do I get a sense of hostility? Do I feel like I get a sense of hostility from this person, or is he just asking me a question?
He's just asking questions,
Thing,
dog.
I should say. Then can I just choose to walk forward?
Oh, you're crazy.
Like walk past?
I'm going to say to him, then the only way for me to prove that I'm going to walk this path is by walking it, and I'm going to walk forward.
You slam into nothing? Something?
I was hoping it was going to be that easy. I wish.
You are on the path of destruction. You are trying to stop that which cannot be stopped. Impossible tasks require morale, unbreakable morale. An iron will. Do you truly have what it takes?
I do because I don't have a choice. I must.
Good answer. Good answer.
Roll me persuasion.
All of us in the back are like, good.
Oh, thank God, that's what I'm good at.
Steve Harvey. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
I would have pulled out an iron dagger.
Mm,
What?
so
The Steve Harvey
Nat-
face.
Oh.
nat 20, total 25.
Not 20?
I'm not even gonna ask. Wait. What sounds like a blur to everyone else, Rowan, he says your true name in place of what I'm about to say. Rowan of Karth. Rowan of Gavany. You have proven your will. Pass.
I shall.
And you freely walk past the Transcendent, as it called itself. Are the rest of you worthy?
Can I try to, I know I'm a little bit low level for this, but can I try to look for an answer from my god due to the nature of this, like, thing that we're facing?
Do you have divine?
Not
Intervention?
yet. No,
No.
no. But he's been like he spoke to me before in the campaign a few times, so I'm more like trying to see if I can.
In the back of your mind, less so as an answer to a prayer. Go ahead and roll me religion.
Okay.
Or no, we're gonna
Nerd.
roll something different. Roll me
Okay.
roll me a d20 plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay. Done. Anything else?
No.
Any specific? So just a wit roll wisdom.
Correct. Give me just. Give me the number.
Just a d20 with wisdom added is 15.
You have always had my blessing, Thalion. Pass. Speak to him and pass.
I will pull. I gotta look at what it's called again. I will pull the ever-burning candle out from under my tunic, like it's on a chain around my neck, and basically grasp it as I walk forward and approach.
Thalion of Faithir, your will is like glintstone. Pass, and let your faith be your proof.
In his name, the corrupt perish.
And you are free to pass.
I'll walk through and then put the candle back away. Out of my sight.
Alright, who's next?
Theo, Edgar, Marlo, you guys are yet to. Edgar.
Alright, who wants to go next? Who's got a witty answer? I can go if no one's got an answer. Alright, I guess I'm approaching.
All right.
I know in my heart that I am not worthy, but I have been chosen nonetheless. Therefore, I continue on.
Do you truly believe that?
I think Theo would, yeah.
Theo would? Okay. Roll me
He kind
persuasion.
of believes he's literal shit.
Roll me persuasion.
Sure. Okay, that's a 16 on the dot. 18.
You lucky fuck. What's Theo's full name again? Wait.
I mean, okay, well, first off, if you want this to fail, I'm totally fine with it.
No.
But
I just need your full name.
Okay.
I don't remember your full name.
Theodosius Sebastian Messier.
Theodosius Sebastian Messier of Trina. You have been found unworthy.
Oh, shit.
You, however, have been chosen for a path greater than yourself. One that we are not allowed to interfere by the right of the Creator. Pass, and know you have time to redeem yourself.
Crazy. Alright, I'll pass.
Neither of you are gonna go, then I'm gonna fucking try this. By right of blood, as a descendant of the gods, and as a descendant of the golden line of kings, I will see this through. Edgar Arthelian, you have much conviction, much anger, and passion. Do not allow the enemy to use this. And pass, knowing you will succeed. Not mate. And he walks forward. Marlo and Edgar are left.
Yes, I still haven't even figured out what I would even say because I honestly have nothing to say.
You guys could have gone combat with this, but at the same time, we just finished combat.
Yeah.
At 32 HP, no, I can't. No,
It's fine. I have 52.
yeah, the problem is I'm supposed to have 90.
I'm supposed to have 107.
I'm supposed to have 58. And I have 52.
This was on a table of things that I was like, ooh, fun road things. Oops. I forgot what this entailed when I made this, and the fact that you probably wouldn't have long rested. Oops.
Entirely fine. Listen,
That's the other reason, yeah, that was the main reason I didn't want to combat this. I considered it because it would have not been far off of Theo's character, but also considering how irritated he is right now with Edgar specifically. But
yeah.
Rowan
How are you
doesn't
supposed to
like fighting.
succeed if you can't even trust those next to you?
Truly.
Marlo, I know that your Team J's acting up again. Do you want me to just read off what you would say from like a message that you give, or would you just like to roll persuasion and pass? Because that is up to you, my friend. I don't want to force you to do extra if you don't have to, but Alright. Give me the lines, Chief. Give me the script to run off. And then I'll also tell you to roll something.
Roll for pizza.
Pizza.
That goes hard. Roll persuasion. With advantage.
Damn.
$21. Marlo walks up, stares this thing in the non-face that it has. I take this path knowing it may lead to my death. My life means nothing in the face of the greater good.
Nice. Alright.
By right of sacrifice, you have been found worthy. Marlo of Trina. But real name spoken, of course. Fey creature. You may pass.
The only thing I can even think of to say myself is I've already betrayed him. What else do I need to do?
It's a great point, actually. I don't even think you need to roll for that. That's a great point. Hang on a second.
Like, I'm legitimately trying to come up with anything besides that. I legitimately can't think of anything.
You have betrayed the Dark One in favor of the light. You have betrayed chaos to bring order. By right of law, Edgar Poe, you may pass. And just as suddenly as he appeared, he blinks out as the light fades. I've only ever heard stories of the Transcendence. That was about as peaceful as it could have gone.
Oh, thank God, because I'm about to fall apart.
That was something.
Theo is visibly hurt by the fact that he was called unworthy, even though he knew. It's one of those things where it's like you say it to yourself, but when someone actually says it, then that means it's true. So Theo's sad.
But he also said
Yeah,
that you've been handpicked for a better path.
That's true, but he did say, yeah, like the whole like purpose over yourself. So it's kind of double-edged.
You get a light headbutt.
I mean, sure, you could roll history on that, but I mean, you don't really know Rowan all that well, other than the fact that he used to live in Karth. Then that's about
Okay.
it. I mean, like, I mean,
Well,
like,
I didn't know if it. So I'm referencing like. Hold on, let me message you with this.
We're going to eat Rowan's foot. Oh. I've had to have my mic on mute like the majority of this time because I keep trying to speak dumb shit and I can't.
There you go. That's my logic.
Oh, you mean Gavany, not Karth.
Sure.
Because
it's okay if you could say no. I just thought
you can roll history about Gavany.
it's gonna be
for that specifically.
No, I rolled a nat 1.
That slid right over your head.
Okay, great. I was gonna say all that work for that, but
Either way, anything else that needs to be said before we end session here and pick it back up in Karth in 2 weeks?
Oh, we have to wait 2 more weeks for this.
Unless you guys want to do a week from now, I mean, that's up to you. I don't know that people want to do weekly sessions. That is up to you guys.
That might be a little difficult for next Saturday.
Then we do.
Sunday.
Then we keep doing our 2-week shenanigans.
I know, I'm just sad because I like this campaign a lot.
I also like this campaign a lot, but I also need to keep my sanity for preparation and not lose players every other session.
I've been a weekly DM for 2.5 years.
That's true. I've been a bi-weekly DM for as long as I can remember, so this is usual for me.
That's fair. All right, fair enough. But I guess we'll just get back in the carriage then.
Yeah, do you guys just hop back into the carriage and keep on your way towards Karth?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. All right, fantastic. We will pick this up in 2 weeks' time for session 22. A Curse on Karth. And we'll call it here today.
Was this a fucking movie?
Yes. It's an episodic adventure. Tell me I'm wrong. This is
you just said that exactly like a narrator.
A Curse on Karth. The Legends of Thoryngard. Curse on Karth.
I feel like
Wednesday night at 8 a.m. 9 p.m. Central. Wait.
Now available at a supermarket bargain bin near you.
9 p.m. 8 p.m. Central. Legends of Thoryngard. Curse on Karth. No.
I feel like you gotta say it like Kane does for one of like the adventures.
How about we talk about something else? Like your name.
All right, gamers.
How do you feel about
me go away now? Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Thank you, Thalian.
Good night.
Before we can even say goodbye.
Crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut stream here. I appreciate